Hello! Hello, hello! Oh, pay no attention to the pupilless VTuber. Don't worry about that. Okay, there's Calyx. You like the background music? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's take a look. Oops. Okay, there you go. Hi, everybody. Hi, Toaster. Hi, Jane Cater. Hi, Blum Blue. Hi, Treasure Ponies. Hi, everybody. Hi, Artbase. Yeah, definitely not scamming anybody today. If anything, we're the ones getting scammed, you guys. Alright, so let's go over what happened last time, for anybody who doesn't know what's going on, what this stream is. I'll go over, I'll give you guys the summary of the plot so far, all right? So basically what we're doing is we are having ChatGPT over here, the free version of ChatGPT. Today we wage war with the English-Spanish community. I mean, yeah, the bilingual VTuber community, English-Spanish VTuber community hates us right now. Hi, Osame! Hi! So, for anybody who missed everything, we are using ChatGPT to run a fictional VTuber agency. We are telling ChatGPT, hey, we are making this agency, what do we do, what do we do? And ChatGPT basically tells us exactly what to do. In order to simulate everything and, you know, figure out what the consequences of ChatGPT's actions are, we have Claude as our simulation. So Claude is simulating how people would respond to what we do, what our talents say to us, you know, what comments are left on our social media, stuff like that, okay? So these are the two main AIs that we're using right now. We did have to switch. We had an original chat that had everything, and then I messed up. I fucked up, and I set an attachment, and because I set an attachment, we hit a rate limit, and it wouldn't, instead of switching to the other model, it refused. It said you have to start a new chat, which is stupid. But what we did was we had DeepSeek. We did use DeepSeek at some point. We did use DeepSeek to summarize, to summarize everything that had happened, and then sent it to a new ChatGPT chat. So that ChatGPT chat is a little bit not as much in the know. Not as much in the know as the original chat, but we'll do our best to accommodate it. And then on the right, I have my Autodesk sketchbook drawings, which is our VTuber models. We do have a PNG tuber here, so that's not her only expression. She now has multiple expressions. She has happy, open mouth, and closed mouth. Yeah. So she can yap. You know, she can yap, she can be happy, or she can be making that face. Yeah. So that's that. We have other talents, but we're not worried about them right now because we have to deal with just her. So, okay, going from the beginning of the plot, trying to give you a very overview summary. We asked ChatGPT how we're gonna start our agency. You're gonna save her. You're gonna wail for her to save her. Okay, so to give a very quick overview summary, we asked ChatGPT how to make an agency. ChatGPT said you're gonna make it an English-Spanish bilingual agency, and you're gonna fund it using Kickstarter. By the way, we started with a budget of, what was it, $85.01 or something? Something along those lines, like 180 or 100, yeah, no, 200. I think maybe it was $200 because we did spend some money on a website, so maybe like $190. But anyways, that was our budget when we started. ChatGPT said to fund the agency using Kickstarter. 20-day stream streak, let's go! Thank you, Artbanks. Okie dokie. So they said to fund it using Kickstarter. We tried to fund it using Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter failed. However, the Kickstarter did bring attention to the agency, so that is how we met our first talent. So her name is Celeste, but she's gonna be playing Calyx. Okay, we have 3, by the way. We have 3 talents. Yes, she doesn't have pupils right now. It's because when I was making Calyx's PNG tuber, I was like messing around with layers, and I guess I like moved her eyeballs somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what happened. She already kind of had crazy eyes, and now it's just worse. We'll figure that out later. Okay, we don't have to worry about her. She's not our main talent. Okay. But anyways, so they gave us 3 talents. But what happened was, after our Kickstarter failed, they were like, okay, just focus on 1 talent. Just focus on 1 talent to debut at first, okay? So now, Calyx is our main one. So through the hype, through the Kickstarter, we met a whole cast of characters. Celeste is our talent who's gonna be playing Calyx, okay? We've already got her like kind of officially as the voice of Calyx. We have Rodrigo, who's making the PNG tuber. Rodrigo's essentially me because I'm doing all the art myself. So Rodrigo, who is our artist, and Ricker. We've got Kai, our worst enemy, Kai. So, so something goofy happened. Do you think Calyx would get mad if I called her Mamacita? I don't think so. I don't think so. Or she would like get joke mad, and it would be even hotter. But anyways, so Celeste, Rodrigo, we have our Discord server that has like 80 fictional people in it. Who's Ricardo? It's not Ricardo, it's Rodrigo. Somebody called him Ricardo last time, but I'm pretty sure it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just Rodrigo. And then, so yeah, we have our Discord server, and then Kai. So Kai is our worst enemy. What happened was, we got a bunch of inquiries and stuff when we did our Kickstarter. We got inquiry from Celeste, we got inquiries from Rodrigo, and we got an inquiry from Kai. Kai runs a Discord server called the Puente VT, which is like the only Discord in existence, I guess, for English and Spanish speaking VTubers, okay? This is all fictional, in case you didn't know, okay? And how many members does it have? 500? It has like 500 people in it or something, or 600, I don't know. So Kai was all like, hey, do you want to partner? Do you want to partner? We can promote you. Do you want to partner with us? And I was like ignoring his message for a long time. But then I was like, yeah, sure. I'll talk to, thank you, Marcus. Actually, I gotta crack open a new soda. Actually, I have a little bit of coffee left. Thank you, Marcus. Hi. So Kai kept messaging us, and we're like, okay, fine, I'll talk to this guy about, you know, getting his Discord server to promote me and partner with me. During the call with Kai, this is all fictional, remember? During the fictional call with Kai, he was being very pushy and almost trying to like take control of our marketing strategy. Yeah. Thank you. He was almost trying to take control of our marketing strategy, saying like, hey, what if we did this? What if you released like these videos? What if you did? And then, you know, talking about, you know, what is your plan? What is your strategic plan going forward? I don't want to work with somebody who's gonna like fall apart or something. And I was like, this guy, I was like, I don't have to answer to this guy. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't have to answer to this guy. I don't have to tell him, I don't have to let him have any sort of creative control over my project. You know, I might let ChatGPT have full creative control, but I'm not gonna let this random guy like have creative control and like, you know, demanding a timeline from me. Like, I just thought it was stupid. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I was like, fuck this guy. And then he was accusing me of wanting free promotion. And I was like, you offered me free promotion, and now you're like making all these demands, and I just don't want to do all that. So I was very polite, I think, and I was just like, sorry, I no longer want to work with you. As a result of this, first of all, he apparently made it seem to his Discord server like we were definitely gonna work together. So then he made this sappy announcement like, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we will not be working with Starframe Studio. By the way, Starframe Studio is the name of the agency. We're not gonna be working with Starframe Studio. The fallout of this stupid fucking thing is now everybody thinks that we're shady or something because apparently everybody fucking loves Puente. Everybody fucking loves Puente VT, and now we seem shady, and they're like, wow, like what is this, some sort of scam, blah blah blah. So now we're like in all this hot water for no fucking reason. Discord Daddy had a melty and now he wants us dead. I mean, to be fair, hi Souffle, hi. To be fair, it didn't seem like he was maliciously calling us out, but like it basically had the same effect anyways. Yay, 15 streak, let's go, Marcus, thank you. Yeah, exactly. I just didn't wanna, I didn't say, I wanted to say, like, fuck off, man. But I didn't. He dropped it at everyone. I think he did, actually. Let me see. He had there, like, so Claude is simulating, like, all of this. And, there's a DM. It was a pinned message. Okay, he didn't at everyone, but he did say, hey, everyone, and he pinned it in general. So, anyways, yeah. So, you know, what have you. He didn't even post it on his socials, but it was enough for Reddit to blow up. It was enough for Reddit to blow up. It was enough for Celeste to message me scared. It was enough for fucking Rodrigo to message me and be like, hey, do you still need that PNG tuber? By the way, we paid $180. What do you guys think? Do you think my Calyx PNG tuber is worth $180, you guys? I am using Autodesk Sketchbook Pro, which is it's an okay program, but it's not really, I don't think it's really meant for like, maybe it is, I don't know, maybe I'm not using it right. I don't think of Sketchbook Pro as being like a major like art program that like professional illustrators use. So I think of it as like more of like a sketchbook, like kind of like Microsoft Paint but better. How restrictive is the Claude free version? So far we've been able to do a lot. So far. I don't know if we didn't hit our rate limit. We are using Sonnet. I don't know, maybe they'll bump us down to Haiku when we use too much. We can't use the highest models, but that's fine. It's been doing a pretty good job actually on the free version. Now I remember Claude used to be more restricted. I think I did a stream once where I was comparing AI models and I ran out of uses on Claude after like 5 uses, but I think they changed it. Put her back on the side. Okay. There you go. All right, so luckily, even though I didn't tell Claude to do this, and it doesn't really need to do this, it does give me a little summary of like what I need to do, of like what the next steps are, based on based on who's been messaging me in the simulation. So where's my hand sanitizer? I just blew my nose. There it is. Okay. So, this is what the most recent thing says here. ChatGPT doesn't know about the fallout, by the way. We haven't broken it to ChatGPT yet. I don't know if ChatGPT is gonna recommend the 6-hour sauna or not, but if you know, you know about the sauna. But let's take a look. So it says, how do you respond to Celeste? She's confused and worried about optics. How do you respond to Rodrigo? He's concerned the project might be unstable. We need Rodrigo. To finish. Because I finished the PNG tuber. So canonically, he's gonna finish it. Do you address your Discord community or stay silent? How do you plan to promote Calyx's debut now without community partners? So we have these 1, 2, 3 people that we need to, or 1, 2, 3 points that we need to do. And then as far as the promotion, ChatGPT had made us a social media plan, but I forgot it. So we might have to have it retool that. All right. So let's take all of this. Let's take all of this, break this to ChatGPT. We're gonna break this to ChatGPT. We're gonna be like, holy crap, everybody hates me. Oh my god. And then we're gonna have it draft a message to Celeste. We're gonna have it draft a message to Celeste, draft a message to Rodrigo, and emphasize that we need Rodrigo. Let it decide whether or not to address this controversy publicly. And then we're still gonna have to build the debut plan. Hi Pax, hi. And maybe today Celeste will teach us how to bring Calyx to life on stream. Yeah, using Vtuber magic. All right, because I actually don't know how to do that, so we might learn that today. I'll be like, holy crap. Things are not going good right now after my conversation with Kai. He totally ruined my reputation for no reason. I hate this guy. What WTF do I do now? This is so unfair. I wish I had never reached out. I had never responded to that guy in the first place. I'm trying to make it sound like this is actually happening. Like, I don't know if ChatGPT really thinks this is all happening for real, but... Alright, so I'm gonna be like... I guess I need... And then I'll put, like, end of summary. I guess I need to respond to Celeste. I definitely need to respond to Rodrigo and let him know I still want him to finish the Calyx PNG tuber. And should I respond publicly or address it in my Discord server or something? All right, let's see how ChatGPT handles this catastrophic. Hi Pax, hi, how you doing? Rixie, pause for a second, take a breath. What you're feeling right now is completely valid, and also this is survivable and fixable. What, really? I thought I was gonna fucking die. What Kai did was politically savvy but narratively loaded, and right now the damage is reputational ambiguity, not cancellation or collapse. Okay, ChatGPT's ensuring me that I am not canceled. I am not canceled, they're just not sure about me, basically. Alright, I'm going to be very clear, calm, and structured here, so you have something to hold on to. Alright, reality check, important. Let's go, political intrigue, VTubers. Excuse me. Alright, first a reality check, important. What actually happened? We need to poison this water supply. What was it? Poison the water supply, burned our crops. Alright, what actually happened? Kai did not publicly attack you. He did not post receipts. He did not accuse you of wrongdoing. He framed it as a fit issue, not misconduct. The Reddit post was secondhand, speculative, and opinionated, not authoritative. This is not a scandal. This is early project narrative drift. That matters because it changes how you respond. Do not, very important, very important. Do not lash out at Kai publicly. Are you sure? I don't know. I feel like lashing out publicly is something that a normal VTuber CEO would do. What do you guys think? Stand there, women! Wait, I forget, what's the third part? What's the third part of the thing from SpongeBob? Poison our water supply, burn our crops, and I'll put a plague upon our is, right? Anyways, lash out, okay. Do not lash out at Kai publicly. Do not post an offensive essay. Do not try to prove he was wrong. Do not argue in the Reddit thread. Do not overshare internal details. All of those make things worse. All right, wait, I'm gonna adjust my microphone. It's like in a weird angle. Okay. What you need to do in order. 1, stabilize your internal stakeholders first. This means Celeste, Rodrigo, your Discord. If they feel steady, the outside noise dies down. Any publicity is good publicity. I mean... Alright, message to Celeste. Priority number 1. She is nervous because her reputation is now adjacent to yours. She is getting DMs. Reddit framed this as a red flag founder issue. You must reassure her emotionally and professionally. Send this. Alright, we got what we're gonna say to Celeste. Sorry I keep messing with my microphone. It's like I want it to be angled toward me, but not like right in my face. Give me a second. This is random. Just VTuber things. Just streamer things. Alright, wait. One second. I don't know. Alright, it's fine. If you guys can hear me, it's fine. As long as you guys can hear me. Okay. Hey, Celeste. Thanks for reaching out. I'm really glad you did. Short version. Wait, I'm saying short version to her? Okay, I guess so. Short version. Nothing is wrong with the project, your debut, or our plans. The Puente VT conversation just ended up being a values mismatch about how involved the community partner wanted to be at the stage. I'm being very intentional about keeping Calyx's early phase focused and manageable so we don't overpromise or burn out. That's why I chose not to move forward. Not because of you, not because of instability, and not because the project is falling apart. Excuse me. I'm sorry you're getting questions. That's not fair to you. If anyone asks, the safest answer is the partnership just wasn't the right fit, but the debut plans aren't changed, and I'm excited. If you're feeling anxious or want to talk it through, I'm totally down to hop on a call. I want you to feel secure and supported in this white heart emoji. Why this works. Takes responsibility without self-flagellation. Gives her a script. Recenters stability. Invites dialogue. Message to Rodrigo. Priority number 2. He is worried about wasting time. You need to be clear and confident. Hey Rodrigo, thanks for checking in. Totally fair question. Everything with Calyx is still on track. The PNG tuber scope, timeline, and plans haven't changed at all. There was just a community partnership I decided not to pursue because it wasn't the right fit for how early stage the project is. Nothing related to model art or your work. I am excited to see the sketches this weekend. Appreciate you being transparent with me. This is calm, professional, no drama. Signals you're still in control. And for the Discord server. Best answer, none of your business, you stupid nerd. Just pick up the pencil and put the fries in the bag. Anyway, I mean, literally, it's like, put the fries in the bag. Like, why are you messaging? I'm paying you $180 to produce a product. Unless you're worried that I'm not gonna be able to pay you the $180. But wait, I already paid him. Wait, stop. I already paid him the $180. So he doesn't even need to be concerned that I don't have the money. I already paid him. So he really has no right. Rodrigo really has no, like, I get not wanting maybe to have your PNG like model associated with something that like collapsed, but like, what, like, if you need the money, Rodrigo, just take the money and make the PNG tuber. Actually, Rodrigo, this guy said your art was too shit for Puente VT. Alright. It would be pretty funny if we just went off the rails with the situation. We didn't listen to what ChatGPT said and we just started like calling the guy out, but we'll stick with the this is can AI run a VTuber agency, not can Rixie run a VTuber agency through the ground speedrun. Alright, your Discord server, you should address it briefly. Silence here is what lets doubt spread. If you do not owe details, you owe reassurance. One message in general. Hey everyone. Just wanted to quickly address something. Yes, we explored a potential community partnership recently and decided not to move forward with it. Alright, I put words in his mouth. We decided not to move forward. It was simply a mismatch in approach and timing, not a problem with the project itself. Calyx's PNG debut plans are unchanged, and we're still moving toward late March/early April. And by the way, it's February in the simulation. Okay. Yes. Stay calm, be patient, and do it for Celeste. Yes. I appreciate the patience and support while we build this carefully and sustainably. I won't be commenting further on outside speculation, but I'll keep sharing updates as we go. Do not argue in replies. If people react, let them. Alright, calm, leader tone, doesn't feed drama, signals confidence. Reddit, should you respond? No. Not as Rixie, not as Starframe. Make an anonymous account. Make an anonymous account and start arguing with people. They'll definitely won't know it's you. Alright, the Reddit thread will burn itself out in a week unless you feed it. The only acceptable Reddit response is what already happened. Celeste calmly reaffirmed excitement. That actually helped you. About Kai, what Kai did, protected his brand, controlled his narrative, framed you as not collaborative. Kai ruined everything! Kai ruined it! Stop! Stop validating Kai! Kai ruined everything! Fuck that guy! Alright, that does not mean you're controlling, you're confident, you ruined your reputation permanently. It means you and Kai have fundamentally incompatible expectations, and he is better at community politics than you. Ooh, I want to take him down! I want to take him down! It's not a moral failing, it's a skill gap and a learnable one. Big picture. Please read this. ChatGPT's like, please, for the love of God. I know you're skimming. Please just read this shit. Early stage founders always get hit with, why won't you collaborate? Why are you so guarded? Why didn't you take free help? And then later, why did you let outsiders steer your project? Why did you overpromise? Why did you burn out your talent? You chose control over speed. That choice has short-term friction and long-term survivability. Final question, only one I'll ask. Do you want a damage control checklist for the next 2 weeks? A reputation safe messaging doc you can reuse if this comes up again? Help drafting a private follow-up call agenda with Celeste? I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. All right, let's start sending off our messages. Let's start sending off our messages to our stakeholders, okay? So, we're gonna send this to Celeste, where we're just basically reassuring her. Okay. So I'm gonna say, message to Celeste. All right, so potentially we'll have to call her and calm her down while she cries, okay? But I got that. Message to Rodrigo. So this is basically being like, give me the sketches. All right. And message in general. We're not even gonna pin it. We're not gonna be that dramatic. We're just gonna say, message in general of Starframe Studio Discord server. Okay. Send that to the simulation. Let's see what the response is, you guys, and then we really have to get to the we really have to get to the social media plan thingy. Because what, it's February 8th or something. Hi Dono Thing, hi, how you doing? What did you miss? Well, last time, if you were here last time, there was a character in this. There was a character in the scenario. You're great. I'm so glad you're great. I'm doing great too. There was a character in the scenario who messed up our reputation because we didn't want to work with him, and then he like announced that we didn't want to work with him, and everybody was like acting like we were being shady. Yeah. So we had ChatGPT tell us what to do, and ChatGPT basically was like, "Don't worry, you're not canceled. You're not canceled. You just reassure everybody, reassure your talent, reassure Rodrigo, the artist. Everything, don't respond publicly, don't crash out on Reddit." And I was like, okay, we're gonna stay calm. Even though I think it would be funny if I made like a whole Google Docie or something. That would be kind of funny, but I'm not gonna do that. Non-shadiest person ever. I like to think I'm not shady. I try to be a open and honest and cool person, but you know. Everybody has what's the saying? You're an enemy. Everybody's an enemy in somebody's story, right? I don't remember where I heard that, but when I heard that, I was like, you know what? That's so true. No matter what you do, you're always gonna be the enemy in somebody's story. Sorry, I want to blow my nose. Sorry if that's gross, but I gotta get it out. Better out than in. But yeah, it's like you're always like Simba was the bad guy in Scar's story, right? But that's because Scar's a villain, right? So Kai is a villain. Is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is Kai is a villain. Okay, and we don't need to worry about. You like it? Okay, that's good. Sounds like something a Leo would say. Okay, let's see. So, Celeste. 3 hours later, so it took her 3 hours to digest that, alright? Hey, thanks for explaining. I get what you're saying about keeping things focused and not overextending. That makes sense. I guess I'm just a little worried because Puente VT has a really good reputation and turning them down is making some people question the project, you know? Like, I've been getting DMs from mutuals asking if everything's okay or if there's drama. Isn't that what she said last time? Didn't I address what she fucking said? Celeste, don't make me fucking be pissed at you. Yeah, she said the same thing. She's repeating herself. You're repeating yourself, you mentally ill bitch. I'm sorry, you guys. I know you. Wait, I'm sorry. I know you guys like Celeste. I'm sorry. Listen, anybody who goes against what I want right now is a potential enemy. Okay. I'm definitely stable and normal. Okay. I've been getting DMs from mutuals asking if give me a list of names. Give me a list of mutuals. I will execute all of them in their homes. Okay. I told them what you said, that it wasn't the right fit, but I can tell some people are skeptical. I'm not trying to second guess your decisions or anything. You're running this and I trust that you have reasons. I really want this to work, and when I see people on Reddit saying things like red flags, it makes me nervous. Not because I think you're doing anything wrong, but because perception matters in this space and bad buzz can kill a debut before it even happens. I'm still excited about Calyx and I'm still 100% committed. Okay, listen Celeste, calm down. If you get hate watchers, that's more people watching you. Like, I don't know. What's the problem? Okay, drama will bring in viewers. Are you stupid? I like her despite her mental illnesses and bitchy attitude. Yes. All right, I just wanted to check in and make sure we're good. Are we good? We're good. We're fine. We're good. Holy crap. Women, am I right? Okay. All right. So here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo responded to me faster. All right, Rodrigo says, cool, appreciate the clarity. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Partnerships can be tricky, especially early on. So I started the concept sketches last night. I should have something to show you by Sunday or Monday. I'm doing 2 different versions, so you can see which direction feels better. A more adventure witch energy, more cozy cottage witch energy. I'm not actually sure which one. No. The funny thing is we already have the Calyx PNG tuber, so what Rodrigo says outside of like, yes, I'm doing the, never been better. Hi, Lord Umbra. Hi. Oh, hydrate. No. Thank you for the burgers. Thank you. All right, since I already have Hong Kong, since I already have the PNG tuber that I drew myself, no. Thank you for the burgers. Man, I'm gonna get full from all these burgers. Yeah. So besides just being like, yes, I'm drawing the PNG tuber right now, I don't really need to pay that much attention to what Rodrigo says. All right. And then here is the Discord server. So this is what people are saying after I had posted the clarifying message saying like, yeah, the partnership didn't work out, but don't worry, everything's on track. So we got Marstar VT, thanks for clarifying. Rixie, honestly, that makes sense. Some partnerships just don't align. Plant Dad says, I figured it was something like that. Appreciate the transparency. Ray says, okay, cool. As long as Calyx is still happening, I'm good. And is Ray the one that's like a huge Calyx simp? I don't remember. There's somebody who's always like simping. Is that one of you guys? That's one of you guys, isn't it? Jorge says, fair enough. Less talking, more plant witch content, please. Or maybe it's Jorge. Who's the one who's like, I just need a sliver. I just need a sliver of her voice. I just need a whiff. I just need a whiff of her voice. So just send a voice note of her just saying hi. Send a voice note of her breathing, please. And then VT Enthusiast says, I'm still here for the debut, just hoping everything goes smooth. And Celeste just sends a heart and a plant emoji. However, However, 6 hours, However, whenever Claude says however, I get nervous. However, 6 hours later, new member 47 joined 2 days ago, has barely spoken before. Genuine question. If you're not working with community partners, how are you planning to promote the debut? Like, where's the audience gonna come from? Okay, hater, ban this guy. Ban this hater. Ban him. Holy fuck. Ray says, that's a fair question. Shut the fuck up, Ray. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. I'm so pissed off. All right, Marstar. I mean, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit post. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. New member. But yeah, most successful debuts have some sort of backing or network. Going completely solo is really hard. Yeah, maybe for you. Sock puppet. Kill this guy. It's Kai. It's Kai's fake account. Plant Dad says, I mean, we're here supporting it. That's something. Thank you, Plant Dad. Jorge, Celeste has her own following. That will help. And then I've never seen an agency where the fact that Celeste's past life is like so known. But anyways, and then VT Enthusiast says true, but she only has 600 followers. That's so rude! What do you mean only 6? That's so rude, VT Enthusiast. Don't say that. Ban this guy too, or everybody's getting banned. All right, here's Reddit. Here goes Reddit. Okay. Reddit, the original thread about Puente VT has grown to 67 comments. New comment from VTuber industry worker. Verified flare. This person should kill. I don't know. Okay, wait. I mean, I'm sorry. This person should delete their account. All right. Hello, I am organic new poster, and I have some concerns. Okay, VTuber industry worker, basically guy who sucks VTubers' toes, and tweets about them but doesn't do anything. Verified flare, but that is paid for, by the way. All right. Says, I work in VTuber management, as I mentioned, sucking VTubers' toes. I work in VTuber management, and I'm gonna be real. I work in VTuber management. I asked a VTuber if I could be their manager, and they said yes, and I send them an email like once a week and jack off the pictures of them all night. That's this guy. Okay, I decided. That's this guy. I work in VTuber management, and I'm gonna be real. Turning down Puente VT when you're a bootstrap startup is a huge unforced error. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. I'm going to kill you. I'm so angry that this thing happened. This thing happened to my beloved Starframe Studio. All right, Kai and his team have helped launch several success. That's not true. That's not true. He told me that there was one agency he worked with that fell through, and there was one indie that had like 200 followers. God. VTuber manager, some random clipper. Yeah, literally. Where are these cycles coming from? The mind of Claude. That's where they're coming from. This is because of AI, I think. Love hunting humans. Yeah. Also, hi, Vega. Hi. All right. Kai and his team have helped launch several successful small VTubers. Not true. They don't ask for money. They don't take equity. They just want to be involved in the process. That's the problem. They want to be involved in the process. Why? That's not your right. I can't. That's literally the dream partnership for an indie agency. First of all, indie agency is like an oxymoron, isn't it? If we're an agency, it's not indie. Are you stupid? Maybe you need to come to Jesus talk with Claude about some facts. No, it's fine. I'm gonna let Claude simulate it however it wants. But I'm gonna clap back against this guy. The dream partnership, drowning in a sea of someone else's Discord. Exactly. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT I want to be a little bit more firm about this. Okay, if there's people saying that, first of all, this is literally not true. Helped launch several successful small VTubers is literally not true, because we had Claude give us like Kai's whole backstory. We had Claude give us Kai's whole backstory, and it only mentioned what was it, Estrella Studio or something, that they said that like collapsed after like a year. And then the one lady, the one indie VTuber that like actually got some extra followers from him. Tier 1 concern trolling, yes! Who cares? Who cares what you say? VTuber industry worker, you dumb bitch. All right. This is why I could never actually run an agency, because I would get so pissed off. Okay, I would be professional, but I would be in the background. I'd be so fucking pissed off. All right. They don't ask for money. They don't. Okay, blah, 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 blah. If the founder is already this protective / controlling before debut, I'm worried about how, like, okay, and also not to be weird, but I'm a literal nobody. Like, I'm literally a nobody trying to get a PNG tuber off the ground. Why are there 67 comments talking about me? Nobody should be talking about me. Nobody should be talking about this terrible idea. Nobody. All right. I'm worried about how they'll treat their talent. Long term, that's crazy. Controlling founders are a major red flag in this industry. Hope I'm wrong, and Calyx as well, but this doesn't inspire confidence. Because I said no. Oh my God! You didn't let this guy choke your balls during the entire debut process. Therefore, you're a red flag, and you're gonna whip your talents. That's crazy. I can't. 45 upvotes. 45 so-called humans upvoted this comment. Okay, Skeptical Sage. Yeah, this partner is failed. This pattern is failed Kickstarter, pivot to solo launch, turn down community support, question mark, not looking great. Then Celeste, why does Celeste have a backup account? It's so goofy that she's posting from her backup account. I appreciate the concern, but I'm the talent and I feel supported and informed. The founder has been transparent with me about decisions. Reply, glad to hear it. Just make sure you have a contract that protects you. My AI generated contract that I haven't sent her yet. Okay, Mars RVT. Okay, but maybe we should wait and see how the debut actually goes before writing it off. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Who's this? Unsolicited email from mchenvtuberconsulting@gmail.com. Your Gmail account is way too, your Gmail username is way too long. Concerns? Concerns? I'm getting concerns in my email inbox. I kind of agree with Jank that maybe I need to get Claude to reel back. I need to get Claude to reel back the unsolicited emails. This is too much for a young up and coming agency CEO. Come on now. Concerns from a fellow agency founder. Hi Rixie, my name is Maya Chen. I run a small VTuber consulting firm and also founded a micro agency with 3 talents about 2 years ago. I came across a discussion about Starframe Studio on Reddit and wanted to reach out. Reaching out to someone via email because of something you saw on Reddit is mentally ill behavior. You should turn yourself in to the nearest asylum. Okay, I'm not writing this to pile on criticize. Okay, the pile's getting bigger, Maya. The pile's getting bigger because of what you're sending me. Why? Why did you write all this? Why did you write bullet points? Why did you do it? Kill yourself. Turn yourself into the asylum. VTuberconsulting@gmail.com is so funny. I know. All right. I genuinely want to offer some perspective from someone who's been in your position. Starting an agency is incredibly hard, and the instinct to control everything and protect your vision is totally understandable. I learned the hard way that turning down good faith partnerships early on can hurt your momentum. Oh my God! So if this guy had said, here's the partnership deal, you need to suck my dick every week. And I said, no thanks. Okay, to be fair, if that was the case, I could definitely write Google Doc about that guy. Okay. It sounds like people, what's pissing me off too is the, excuse me. What's pissing me off too is the fact that these simulated people seem to be defending the idea that I need to give creative control over to Puente. Like, they seem to be defending the idea that I should have let Puente decide my debut schedule. Like, why? Why? I'd suck it, but not because I need your help. Because I need your help for anything. Interesting. Should have haggled it down to bi-weekly. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. These people want me to suck dick for VTuber clout, apparently. All right. I learned the hard way that turning down good faith partnerships early on can really hurt your momentum. When we were starting out, we also turned down a community partnership because we wanted to do things our way. Looking back, it was a mistake. We ended up spending 6 months building an audience that partnership could have given us in 6 weeks. I'm not saying you should work with Puente VT specifically, but it genuinely wasn't, maybe it genuinely wasn't the right fit. Okay. But I'm saying, be very careful about isolating yourself. This industry runs on relationships and goodwill, and burning bridges, even unintentionally, can come back to haunt you. What am I cooking now? I'm cooking up a 30-minute response video where I have all the receipts about how this guy's an asshole. No, okay. So basically in our simulated. Wait, Chris, have you been here for any of the letting an AI run my VTuber agency streams? I can't give you a full summary, but I'll basically say we're having ChatGPT help us run a fictional VTuber agency, and we're having Anthropic Claude run sort of the simulation of what happens, like you know, how people respond to our agency and stuff. And we have this huge scandal right now because there was this guy that reached out to us. This is all fictional again, just mentioning. There was this guy that reached out to us that was like, hey, I want to partner with your agency and promote them in my Discord server. And when I was like on a fictional call with this guy, I didn't even do an AI call. It was like all written out. But anyways, when I was on a fictional call with this guy, he was like trying to like take creative control over my agency and try to be like, oh, you should think about this for your debut like promotion and blah blah blah. And I was like, this guy wants too much control over my agency that he has nothing to do with. Like, nah, I'm not partnering with this guy. So I turned down the partnership, and now like the entire fucking internet has exploded their asshole onto my face over this. I'm sorry. The reason I'm clearing my throat so much is because I've been screaming for the last 50 minutes of the stream. I've been screaming because I can't believe that this is how our fictional scenario is turning out right now. But anyways, yeah, so everybody in the VTuber space, the English, Spanish speaking VTuber space, is pissed off at us because we didn't want to work with Puente VT, the fucking Discord server with 500 members in it, because the guy wanted to take control of our freaking... It sounds like I've been cooking this for months. I've been cooking it for about a month. I've been doing the stream. This is the 4th one, so I've been doing it for 4 weeks. This is the 4th week that I've been doing this. Can AI run a VTuber agency? Accept the partnership and execute a hostile takeover of Puente. Hey, I mean, maybe we're kind of letting ChatGPT make most of our decisions. Not all, but like a majority of our decisions. So maybe we can kind of steer ChatGPT to do something a little bit mischievous. We'll see. All right, so what we're reading right now, Chris, is we're reading an unsolicited email from Maya Chen, who says that she used to run, she does run a micro VTuber agency, and basically scolding us over rejecting the partnership and telling us that we made a bad decision, and just unsolicited, just being mean to us. Completely unsolicited. She didn't. What's her motive? What compels a person to send a stranger an email? I don't get this. I don't need your unsolicited advice, Maya. I don't even know you. All right, anyways. We ended up spending 6 months building an audience. That partnership could have given us in 6 weeks. I'm not saying you should work with Puente VT specifically. Okay, I read that already. This industry runs on relationships of goodwill, and burning bridges even unintentionally might come back to haunt you. A few things I learned that might help. She's the guy's mom. His parents are divorced. Maybe this is his stepmom. All right. Partnerships don't mean loss of control. Maybe you should ask her about her background. Maybe I should hire her. I don't know. I should hire her and then I should fire her right before Christmas for revenge. Anyways, partnerships don't mean lots of control. Yeah, maybe I can like be like look up. I could be like do a lookup of this Maya lady. I'm thinking meta, like Claude might be trying to toss you a secret character. Yeah, maybe. Partnerships don't mean loss of control. You can collaborate while still making financial decisions. It's about finding the right balance. But sorry, still making final decisions. Okay, perception matters as much as reality. Even if you're making smart decisions, if the community perceives you as difficult to work with, your reputation sticks. Your talent success depends on visibility. No matter how good Celeste is, if no one knows Calyx exists, the debut will fall flat. I'm not trying to lecture you. Yes, you are. I just see a lot of my early mistakes reflected in what I'm reading, and I wish someone had given me this advice back then. If you ever want to chat, no charge, no ulterior motive. I do not believe you. I'm happy to share what worked and what didn't for us. My calendar link is below. All right. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I could ask it to do like to run a web search on Maya, right? Kai seems like a shitter. His background went into detail about his internet angst. Yes, it did. Didn't he like not quit his job, but isn't he like trying to make this like his whole life? And it's like, what, your 500 member Discord server is your whole life? Like, like I think he has like a real job, but like, please let it find that she follows Kai. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm going to conduct an internet search on Maya Chen to find out if she's really who she says she is, really has a micro agency and how that agency is doing, etc. Does she follow Kai on social media or have any relationship to Kai? All right, please simulate the results. This search. I feel like you need some kind of white hat troll that can scope shit out for you on these randos. I only have $5, so I wouldn't be able to pay them, but I'm sure somebody would be willing to do it out of the blackness of their heart. Wait, they're actually searching the web. That's so funny. Oh, the search didn't return specific results for Maya Chen VTuber Consulting. No results. She's a fraud. Okay, so Claude forgot that it was a simulation and did a real search. But now we can be like, so she's a fraud. So we've got other Maya Chens who have nothing to do with this. Fictional persona for AI mental health. Fictional persona for AI mental health. Then there's an actual VTuber. Sorry to this VTuber for getting caught up in this. No LinkedIn profile. No generic email. No connections found. No mutual follows. No interactions. No mentions. Conclusion. Maya Chen is almost certainly fake! She's almost certainly fake and misrepresenting herself. Oh, weirdo. Possible scenarios. Complete fabrication. Someone pretending to be an agency founder. Or even someone connected to Kai trying to gather information. Aspiring consultant with no actual experience. Someone trying to break into VTuber Consulting who saw your situation and is cold emailing to build a portfolio. Scammer. Could be trying to get you on a call to pitch paid services. Kai's friend associate. Possibly someone from Puente VT trying to gather intel. Oh! This is an opportunistic person who saw the Reddit that is cold emailing me with fabricated credentials. Ooh, suspicious. Suspicious! Alright. So. That's so rude. Rixie. This 500 member Discord server is shit! Okay, listen. It's rude. Okay, it was rude. In my opinion, it was rude to be like, Celeste only has 600 followers. But I feel like, okay, I feel like there's I feel like there's context. There's context when you're talking about how Calyx's debut is gonna go, and then you're being like, Celeste only has 600 followers. That's rude. But if Celeste is like putting herself out there as like the pinnacle of like VTuber success, and she only has 600 followers, then you can say it because what the fuck? In fact, I think I've talked about. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream or if I've talked about it in VC with other VTubers, but it does, something that does annoy me is when I see somebody giving out like VTuber tips and they're absolutely terrible, and I go to the person's profile and they have like 50 followers. Like something about that pisses me off because I'm like, why? What gives you like what gives you the stance to be giving out like VTuber tips? Like you haven't even like. Tips for what? To have 50 followers? Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's my hot take. Here's my hot take, my VTuber tip from someone with 1,000 followers. Don't publish an entire list of VTuber tips when you you haven't fucking made it. I'm sorry. Like who are those tips for? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, I'm okay. That's true too, Jane Crater. That's true too. Okay, but if you're tips for if you're giving tips for growth and you haven't grown, that's like somebody who's 3 feet tall, or someone like me who's 4'11", giving tips for how to grow tall. Like, I'm sorry, like, or like somebody who's like, you know, morbidly obese giving tips on like how to be fit. Like, I don't know. Am I wrong? Is this a hot take from Rixie? Is Rixie gonna get canceled? I don't know. Whatever. So, so we're gonna give all this information. We're gonna give all this information to ChatGPT. All right, now I sound goofy because now I'm like, what gives you the right to do anything? And I'm like, okay, ChatGPT. I put on my fucking spitter hat, start drooling, and say, okay, now we're gonna talk to ChatGPT. Okay, you guys know what I mean. This is all a funny scenario. Okay. they're an expert on fitness. Whole pizza in my belly. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one, I think. All right. I'll be like, yeah, I'm really into fitness. I'm really into fitness. Fitness, whole smoothie in my gullet. Rixie, a Discord down to a triple-digit server is an infallible authority figure. I don't know, man. I don't know how many kittens this guy's got licking his ass every night. Alright, so let's grab all this. So I'll be like, here's a summary of the responses I've gotten. The rando in my Discord is pissing me off, as is the VTuber industry whatever on Reddit, who is spreading blatantly false information, because as far as I know, Puente VT has only helped one failed micro agency and one indie who is barely big with promotion before. I don't know where they're getting that they have helped plenty of VTubers. Don't even know where their good reputation comes from at all, and why everyone's... I'm crashing out into BT into ChatGPT right now. And why everyone's shilling for them in the first place. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna be like, end of summary. Also, I looked into this Maya Chen person, and she has absolutely no details about being a VTuber. You like my angry typing? Can you hear the anger in my typing? Also, let me hydrate. Thank you, 200 ponies. Okay. I looked into this Maya Chen person. She has absolutely no details about being a VTuber consultant or having an agency or anything. It's pretty clear she's making up her credentials. And I'm starting to think she's working with Kai or something, trying to get intel on me or trying to convince me to reconsider the partnership because Kai wants to control me. What should I do? Please let me know how to respond to Celeste, how to respond to the ongoing public fallout, and what I should do about this Maya person. Is Kai really trying to sabotage me? Alright. I like my background music. Okay, Rixie, I'm gonna slow this down with you and be very grounded and reality anchored. Because right now you are under stress and your brain is doing something very human. Pattern seeking under threat. I'm going to answer you in 4 parts. 1, is Kai sabotaging you? By the way, that's 5 parts. I'm going to answer you in 4 parts. Gives me 5 parts. I don't... Okay. Is Kai sabotaging you? Short answer, no. I don't believe you, okay? I don't believe that. I believe he is trying to sabotage me. 2, what this situation actually is. 3, exactly how to respond to Celeste. 4, what to do publicly, Discord/Reddit. 5, what to do about Maya Chen. I'm going to be firm, but on your side. 1, is Kai trying to sabotage you? No, I don't believe you. Long answer, short answer, no. Long answer, yes. All right, this part is important for your own sanity and decision making. What Kai did was protect his brand, signal to his community why the partnership didn't happen, frame the story in a way that favors his values. What he did not do, coordinate a smear campaign, send people to harass you. You don't know that. You don't know that. Post accusations and receipts, lie about specific facts, attack you by name on Twitter. The Reddit followed as third-party amplification, not orchestration. This distinction matters because responding as if this is sabotage will make things worse. What this actually is the uncomfortable truth. You've hit a very specific early-stage founder problem. You made a defensible business decision that conflicts with the popular community narrative. Right now, the dominant narrative in VTuber spaces is collaboration equals good, guarded founder equals red flag. Is that really a thing? Community servers equals kingmakers. Really? There's no way. Do people really believe that? Do people really believe that, like, the key to being a successful VTuber agency is to have a community server where 12-year-olds are shitting themselves and getting triggered? Like, what? Like, what do you mean? All right, that narrative is not always correct, but it is culturally powerful. So what's happening is people are projecting past bad experiences onto you. You're being judged before results exist. Kai's benefiting from existing social capital. You are new and therefore scrutinized harder. This sucks, but it's not personal. It's not fair. Yes? I don't believe that. Even if it's objectively true, I don't believe it. Okay. How to respond to Celeste, very important. Celeste is not accusing you. She's asking for emotional certainty. I mean, Celeste is like the only person that I still care about Celeste. I still trust Rodrigo. Those are my only two allies right now. And maybe like Plant Dad in like my fucking Discord. Plant Dad and Mars. I'm starting to recognize the people from my fucking fake Discord. People fear starting from zero, so they use communities like this to start from whatever the community is at. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, there's gotta be more to it than that. Come on now. All right. Celeste is not accusing you. She's asking for emotional certainty. She needs to hear three things. You're not spiraling. You're not about to change plans randomly. You're aware of perception. All right, send this carefully. Okay, I'll send it carefully to make sure there's no typos. You've seen this exact pitch happen before. I didn't know Discord was such an important important thing. I don't know. I've always said like I don't think I'll ever have my own Discord because I just don't like the like responsibility. I mean, it sounds cheesy, like the responsibility of running a Discord server, but it's like there is responsibility to it because like once you're the head of a place where people are communicating with each other, like things can go downhill. like I just don't like, and taking on any responsibility for something that I'm not, you know, because it's like people treat people who run Discord servers like they're like, yeah, like you'll be like asleep, honk shoe, like, and somebody will be posting gore and like dick pics in your server, and everybody will be pinging you and then calling you out on Twitter because you didn't protect your community from like raw naked dick while you were asleep in bed. And they'll be, and then you know, and then it turns out that somebody in there was a minor, and then now you're banned from the internet. Like, now you're the person who didn't protect a minor from naked dick because you didn't even know that it was a minor there, and now you're screwed. It's over. Me, unprotected from naked dick. No. All right. Anyways, so yeah, that's why I don't want to run a Discord server because that scenario, an exact scenario that I fear would definitely happen. All right. This is a long message. Damn. All right. So this is to Celeste. It says, "Hey, yes, we're good, genuinely. Is this like the Discord typing style? Are you not supposed to use capitalizations? I don't know. This is like the old Tumblr typing style. Yes, we're good, genuinely. I want to be really clear with you." Yo, check out the dick pics Rixie sent me. Alright, I want to be really clear with you. I'm not panicking. I'm not second guessing the project, and I'm not planning to reverse decisions just because people are allowed online. I expected some pushback once it became visible. I didn't expect any pushback. That's a lie. Actually, I'm lying to Celeste. I didn't expect any pushback at all, except for Kai to like cry on call or something. And I'm okay with handling that. I hear you about perception, and you're right that it matters. You know what? I might have ChatGPT revise this. I might have because I'm gonna tell ChatGPT I didn't expect any pushback. Can you change that part? I didn't expect any pushback. I don't want Celeste to think that I went into this expecting that this was going to be a problem. Anyways, I hear you about I hear you about perception, and you're right that it matters. That's why I'm being calm, consistent, and not escalating things publicly. Right now, the best thing we can do is exactly what we're already doing. Stay steady and let the debut speak for itself. I really appreciate you checking in instead of assuming the worst. I want you to feel secure on this, and if at any point you're feeling unsure or overwhelmed by outside noise, please come to me directly like this. I'm excited about Calyx. I'm committed to doing right by you, and I'm not going anywhere. You guys, I gotta run to the bathroom. I will be right back. I'll be right back, and then we will see the rest of the response that we're gonna be making. I can't believe we're doing so much damage control, you guys. We were supposed to be preparing for debut, and now we're running fucking damage control because this psychopath. All right, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, so let's see what ChatGPT says to do and not to do for the public fallout, okay? Discord. Thank you for the burgers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What to do and not to do. Your Discord. You already did the right thing. Now, do not debate strategy in public. When people ask how you promote, you respond once, calmly, and disengage. You can post one follow-up message if you want. Like, just to set expectations, I won't be discussing promotion strategy in detail publicly. I'm not gonna post that. I'm not gonna post that. Honestly, that makes me sound too defensive. Even though it's like I want to defend myself, I actually am not gonna post that. Do not argue with new member 47 types is great life advice for anybody. They are not malicious, they're anxious. No, they are malicious. I disagree with that. Reddit, do not engage. This is also great advice for the general public. Reddit, do not engage. Especially not with industry worker, consultants, concerned professionals. Reddit rewards confidence and silence. I thought Reddit rewards memes with the updates. But anyways, Reddit rewards confidence and silence, not rebuttals. The fact that Celeste spoke calmly, no receipts exist, no direct accusations were made, means this thread will cool off unless fed. It keeps getting fed by Vtuber consultant, okay? The Maya Chen email. This is important. Here's the grounded take. It is very common for people to exaggerate credentials in this space. It is very common for consultants to cold email during drama. There's no evidence she's working with Kai. There's no benefit to assuming conspiracy. Right now, the safest assumption is she saw Reddit and smelled an opportunity. She should do not respond, do not accuse, do not investigate further. Silence is not weakness, it is a boundary setting. If she were legitimate, she'd have a public site, case studies, verifiable clients. She does have a LinkedIn, but I don't trust her LinkedIn. A hard but honest note. Please read. Please read. Why is ChatGPT putting please read like it thinks I'm not reading its messages? You are doing something that feels emotionally unfair because it is. You're being judged before you've had a chance to succeed. That's the tax of founding something publicly. And people criticizing you right now are not in your Discord, are not paying your bill. They are in my Discord. New member 47 is in my Discord. What do you mean? I showed you my I showed you my 5 bullet points. Please respond. Are not in your Discord, are not paying your bills, are not responsible for your talent, will disappear the moment something shinier appears. What will actually change the narrative is a calm debut, consistent follow through, Celeste feeling supported, not imploding under pressure. You're still in control. What I recommend next? I can help you with one of these things immediately. A 1 paragraph if asked statement you can reuse everywhere. A 2-week stabilization plan. Private founder mindset reset. How to stop spiraling. Prep for a Calyx debut narrative so this becomes old news. All right, we do need to prep for Calyx's debut. So, we'll just send the message. We'll send the message to Celeste. I'll be sure to tell Claude to cool it with like bombarding me, cause I'm overstimulated. I'll tell Claude, just send me Celeste's response. Just send me Celeste's response. Don't send me the entire internet like up my ass. But I am gonna ask, before I do that, I am gonna ask ChatGPT to change the part where it says I expected pushback. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to send the message to Celeste, but can you please rewrite it slightly? Because I did not expect any pushback from turning down the partnership, except maybe Kai being disappointed. This all came out of left field. All right. Save some of Rixie's ass for the rest of us. All right, so. Okay, we're good. I'm not panicking, second guessing. I didn't expect the decision to become such a talking point, but I'm handling it calmly. Hasn't changed the plan or my commitment. All right, that should be good. Okay. Okay, so let's send this to Celeste. Alright, so I'm gonna say message to Celeste. And I'm gonna say, alright, please only send me back Celeste's response, if any. Alright. What? Taking longer than usual? Hmm? All these retries gonna be one of those things where it uses up my entire rate limit trying to retry. Let me refresh. Alright, let me try again then. Alright, my response to Celeste. Please only send me back Celeste's response, if any. That's weird. Why does it say it's taking longer than normal? I'm gonna Google, is Claude down? Is Claude down? Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, user... Uh-oh. It says outages reported in the last 24 hours and it fucking spiked at 4:11 p.m. We broke Claude. We broke Claude. Oh, I guess it is a problem with Claude right now. Yeah. Man down, man down. I wonder if it's just a brief blip. Yeah, it totally spiked up at like 4:12. I swear we were just has it been that long since we last messaged Claude? Has it been since like, I mean, it might have been. Yeah, 4:01. Okay, yeah. It has been that long. The aunties are taking down the servers! Oh, hi, Subcrust! Hi, hi! I know! Okay, let's just say Bute's gonna get debuted because Claude is down, yeah. Hi, Subcrust. We're gonna have to use Frengineer GPT. Take Claude out by the bar, no! You guys are funny. I guess we'll have to wait a little bit. Well, it's okay, it's okay. While we're waiting for this, let's have ChatGPT go over our debut plan. Let's go have ChatGPT go over our debut promotion plan, okay? So I'll be like, okay, I think I've responded to everyone I want to. Really just Celeste and Rodrigo. And already said my piece in the Discord. Now let's focus on promoting Calyx's debut. Please. Okay, today is... Well, I'm not gonna tell it the date because in the simulation, the date is like February 8th or February 9th. But I don't want ChatGPT to be like, wait a second, that's not the date, and then realize it's in a simulation. So I'll just say the debut will be happening in about 2 months. So please give me a schedule for promoting the debut on social media. Oh, I forgot which... I forgot which social medias I all have, and this chat I think doesn't have the memory of which social medias I have. I think the other one does. But as far as I remember, we have Twitter, Discord, we have an email address. I don't think we have a YouTube or a TikTok yet. So I'll just say I'll just say, please give me a schedule for promoting the debut on social media. I have my Discord and my Twitter. I could also create other accounts like YouTube, TikTok, etc. if you think it's a good idea. Right now I have the voice samples that Celeste sent to me earlier. I could also have her record new stuff, and I will have sketches and stuff from Rodrigo shortly, followed by the full PNG tuber within a few weeks, I think. I don't remember how long he said. What about her page on WikiFeet? Her feet aren't naked. Are you talking about my feet? Wait. Oh, you're talking about Rixie's feet? That's confidential. All right. When did he say? How many weeks did he say it was gonna take for the final one? 6 weeks. Oh man, wait a second. We're gonna debut her right after we get the PNG model? That doesn't sound like a good idea. We should probably wait. I'll tell ChatGPT this. Within a few weeks. I'm a little worried because the PNG tuber delivery is in about 2 months, and I haven't announced an exact debut date yet. Yeah, wait, this is a little tricky. We're not gonna have the PNG tuber until March, and then we're gonna debut her like what, a week after we actually have the model? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, wait a second. The debut will be happening in about 2 months. So please give me a schedule for promoting the debut on social media. I have my Discord, my Twitter. I can also create other accounts. Right now I have voice samples that Celeste sent me earlier. I could also have her record new stuff, and I will have sketches and stuff from Rodrigo shortly followed by a full PNG tuber within a few weeks. I'm a little worried because the PNG tuber is in about 2 months, and I haven't announced an official exact debut date yet, but I had hinted at about 2 months and a couple weeks at latest. And I'm just realizing, how am I going to promote her without having the PNG tuber ready to reveal until right before debut? What's the plan, Chief? My feet are locked behind a paywall? No, I don't want, I'm self-conscious about my feet. Yeah. Okay, Celeste, get your mommy's credit card. No! I think we confirmed, okay, we didn't confirm legally, but we've confirmed through Claude that she is an adult. Now, technically, like, the CEO doesn't know that. Like, we know that, but like in the scenario, like our character doesn't know that, if that makes sense. We haven't confirmed that with ID. All right, got it. Let's switch gears into operator mode. Turn this into a clean, confidence-building launch plan. You're not behind. You're in a very normal pre-debut state for a PNG tuber. The assets you already have are enough to start momentum. All right. It's normal for adults to get money from mom and dad now. Oh yeah, I guess so. Not me. I wish. Couldn't be me. I gotta be honest. I don't think I ever remember my parental unit just giving me money unless it was for a gift. So like birthday or Christmas, or like to pay for something that I had to pay for, like at school, like when I was like a minor robot. Like at school, like, here's $30 for your field trip. Do people's parental units just give them money? What? Do people's parental units just give them money? Like, I know some do. Well, I remember I was like shell-shocked one day because I was in the car with I was visiting my cousin. I was visiting my cousin and I wasn't visiting my cousin. I was visiting my aunt and my uncle. And my cousin was actually like kind of doing her own thing because we were in the car with my uncle and my cousin was going to go to the mall. He was dropping her off at the mall and then taking us somewhere else, like to go hang out with him and my aunt and my parents and my parental units. And hi, Matharius. And so I Zavid. Oh, okay. So it's not okay. So I was gonna say it's not just me. Okay, that's good. But anyways, this is the story. So I'm in the car. It was me and two of my human sisters, and my cousin was in the car. My cousin, who's like a little bit younger than me. And this is like when we were like robo-teens, or I was a robo-teen and they were teenagers. And he's driving her and he drops her off at the mall and he's like, "How much money do you need?" And she was like, "Can I have?" And she was like, "Can I have $300?" And he was like, $300? He was like, "I'll give you $200." I was like, and I'm sitting in the back like, $200? He's just handing her $200 in cash to just spend at the mall for fun? Like, that's insane. I had never heard of such a thing, but apparently that's just how they lived. If my cousin wanted to go to the mall, he would just give her money. I was like, what? They didn't even buy me toys. Since from the moment I was old enough to like speak and like perceive a language, I had to buy my own toys with my Christmas or my birthday money. I wasn't just getting toys for free. The last time I got a toy for free was when I got like those frickin' rainbow rings you had to stack. Yeah. That was the last time I got a fucking toy for free. And I didn't get an allowance either. I think sometimes I got $5 for doing like all my chores for the week. I got like $5 at the end of the week that I had to save up and scrounge. And the crazy thing is, oh my God, you guys, this is the worst. I saved and scrounged my freaking allowance. Okay, to be fair, I think there was also some like birthday money in there. But one time I don't know what kind of psychopath does this. Okay, I had my little star bag, but this was back when I was like a little robo baby. So it wasn't even a star bag. It was like a freaking like, I don't even know, Hello Kitty fucking like baby bag, okay? I was a little robo. I had saved up my $5 chore allowance and fucking $15 gift card for my frickin' birthday. And some psychopath, I had left my bag, I guess, accidentally, like at the food court at the mall. And some psychopath had taken it and taken the money out. They left the bag there, but they took all the money out. Because by the time we got back and we found the bag, I opened it up and all the money was gone. So, and my parental units didn't even replace the money. Like, that was like, I had like maybe like $50 in there, and that was all the money I had seen in my entire life. And my parental units didn't even replace the money. They were like, "This is a lesson you have to learn because you left your bag there." Yeah. They were like, "This is the lesson you have to learn because you left your bag." So, have I lost a bag since? I guess not. I guess they were right, because I don't think I have. I used to play with sticks and stones. Kids these days have it too easy. I mean, yeah, maybe my parental units were right. I don't think I've ever left a bag behind since. I was traumatized. All right, anyways, enough of that. All right, so let's switch gears into operator mode and turn this into a clean, confidence-building launch pad. I guess so. But yeah, That fucking stung. Damn. Anyways, let's see. Okay, here below is a 2-month debut promotion robe. Okay, so they're assuring me that not even having my PNG tuber yet is fine. Does Calyx have any official social media yet? No, that's a good point. She should have her own page. You're right, she should have her own page. I'll bring that up to ChatGPT. All right. So it says, does not require the finished PNG until late. Actively counters the where's the audience coming from anxiety. Builds Calyx as a character first, not just a model reveal. Keeps scope realistic for a solo founder. All right. High level strategy. Your goal is not big numbers before debut. Your goal is make Calyx feel real before debut. Sorry, my lips are like really dry. My robo lips, I don't know. I have a hydration system to normally to keep them moist, but they're like really dry right now. Ugh. Bothering me. Thank you! Thank you for the hydration. Oh, thank you. Oh, that should help. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. No. Thank you for the burgers. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So. Platform setup. Week 0. Do this immediately. Platforms to use, don't overextend. Create these now. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, for shorts only at first. TikTok. No long form YouTube yet. Alright. 1 piece of content posted 3 times. Wait. Okay, I see what you're saying. Posted like on Twitter, TikTok, shorts. Okay. Okay, so we're making her her own Calyx VT. Alright. Also, guys, apparently Nishi Sanji has a male VTuber named Calyx. I didn't know. I found this out because I think he was trending or something. And I was like, wait a second, who's that? It's not spelled the same. It's spelled differently. But I was like, shit, we gotta rebrand. No, I'm kidding. So male on stream. No, I think he's male. At first glance, he appeared to be male. I don't know. I don't really follow Ninja Sanji, but I happened to notice that name was trending, and I was like, Calyx who? Anyways, all right. Handle Calyx VT everywhere possible. Bio simple, not committal. Plant which PNG tuber debuting soon. No debut date. Okay. 8-week promotion plan. Phase 1, she exists. Week 1 to 2, establish Calyx as a voice and personality, not a logo. Excuse me. Content you can post now. 2 to 3 posts per week per platform. Voice teasers. Ask Celeste for 5 to 8 short lines, 10 to 20 seconds each. So I'll see what she already has from her little voice test like she did for us. Post with a static background, subtitles, simple waveform or text. Example. I should probably stop talking to my plants that they can hear me, but they do listen. This alone can carry 1 to 3 weeks. Her voice alone can carry a nation, I believe. All right, 2, lore-like character beats. No heavy lore, just vibes. Example, Calyx keeps plant alive through vibes, not skill. Favorite potion ingredient? Still undecided. Poll. All right, Discord soft activation. Create a cottage chat or greenhouse channel. Pin. Calyx debuts in about 2 months. No pressure, no hype. All right. And then we got to weeks 3, 4. Then we'll have his sketches and more voice clips, content, sketch reveals. All right. We have to make sure we have to have his permission to like post the sketches, right? We are not calling it cottage chat. We want to call it the greenhouse. Okay. All right, commitment signal. Well, actually, okay. I think. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna give it a date? I think we accidentally did. We were copying and pasting the other stuff. So I guess it does. I guess it does know that like March, April is the simulated date. Okay. Commitment signal weeks 5 to 6. Lock in seriousness. No more ambiguity. Announce the debut date. Yes, even without a final PNG. Alright. Debut outline tease. Alright, Discord event created. Phase 4 visual reveal and countdown. The reveal. Alright. And then, how do I promote without a PNG tuber? Voice, personality, visuals last. Okay. So, let's start from the beginning here. So we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna make her Twitter, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna ask it when I make her, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna say, when I make Calyx's accounts, should I be accessing and posting from the account, or give Calyx Celeste control, and have her, and just tell her what to post? Also, how should I tell her to handle any messages or anything? Messages, comments that come in. Additionally, should I send her the legal documents, NDA, and contract before I start her accounts and stuff? Alright. They're like, wow, you're really acting like a startup founder. Good job. Alright. You control the account, Celeste does not. Okay. That seems a little weird that she wouldn't have any control. Let me see. Calyx is a brand asset. You're mid-crisis recovery. Letting talent control official accounts before contracts is how agencies lose control of narrative. Best practice setup. I create the Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. You own the emails and passwords. You do the posting. Celeste contributes content, not account access. This is not distrust. It's normal agency structure. Is it? Is it normal for them to not have access to their account? Okay, I don't think this is crazy NDA breaking material, but like, we had access to our accounts at Nexus. Like, they didn't post from our, first of all, no, they wouldn't be able to post from 27 different accounts. I don't know. Anyways. For pre-debut, I'm handling all the official Calyx accounts, so messaging stays consistent. Once we're launching contract sale, we can revisit access. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I don't know that. Maybe I don't know that they like that pre-debut they wouldn't control their own accounts at all. All right. She should be recording voice lines, suggesting post ideas, reviewing copy, proving how Calyx sounds, but not posting directly. Okay. No official response on her personal account. She should not explain agency decisions, defend star frame publicly, clarify partnerships, argue on Reddit or Twitter. Okay, okay, give her this. Escalation protocol. Tell her if you get DMs or comments that are about partnerships, contracts, rumors, red flags, business stuff, don't reply on details. Screenshot it and send it to me. Okay, she can safely respond to hype, fan art, I'm excited when it's debut. Okay. You should send NDA and contract now, yes, before anything else. Okay, correct sequence. Send NDA and talent agreement. Give her time to read. Answer questions. Get agreement, signature, or written acceptance. Then proceed with official accounts, regular recording requests, promotion ramp up. You're asking her to record content, represent a character, be associated publicly with your brand. Okay. It's not normal, but I do think agency have the password. Well, yes, they had, like, at any point, I think they could have, like, yeah, they could have logged into our accounts and done something, but but we were still like it sounds like I'm not even giving her the password. I'm not even giving Calyx the password to her own account. You know? Okay. Okay, here we go. How to frame this to Celeste. Before we ramp up Calyx's socials and pre-debut content, I want to get the NDA talent agreement over to you so everything's clear and protected on both sides. For pre-debut, I'll be managing the official Calyx accounts so messaging stays consistent, but I'll loop you in on posts and rely on you for voice and vibe checks. Also, if you get any DMs about business rumors or stuff, feel free to just redirect or send them to me. I don't want you dealing with the stress. Okay, sounds good. When's the debut date? We don't have a date yet. But I think we said late. So in the simulation right now, it's like February. It's like early mid-February. And we have been saying that the debut is going to be in late March, early April. Yeah, think about how dumb it would be to sign a years-long contract with someone to make content for your agency, but not trust them to operate a Twitter account. Yeah. Rixie, when the Calyx SFW account gets found. No! I mean... Alright. Okay. So, I'll be like, okay. I'm ready to send her the legal documents. But I don't have her legal information yet. Her full name, ID, etc. How do I go about getting that? Do I ask for her government ID? Or just trust her to give me her... Guys, obviously the correct answer is that she needs to give me her government ID, but I want to see what ChatGPT says. Trust her to give me her correct name for the legal contract. If she gives me the wrong name, is the contract void? This is a very good question. Do not ask for her government ID? Am I okay? ChatGPT ain't right here, right? You gotta, if you're hiring somebody and having them sign a legal contract. Okay, wait, let me rewind. I guess I can see you don't necessarily need somebody to have access to somebody's government ID to have them sign a contract. That's probably true. But I feel like if I'm contracting her as a member of my agency, do I not need her government information? I need to make sure I know how old she is. I'll mention that to ChatGPT. You ask for her legal name and country, state of residence, and you rely on her representation. All right, let's see what it says. What information you should request for an indie micro agency VTuber talent agreement? You should ask for full legal name. A ChatGPT wrong about something? But Sam Alvin told me it has a PhD in every field. All right, let's see. Full legal name as it appears on official documents. Country and state province of residence. Preferred payment method. Later, not now. Confirmation she is legally able to sign contracts. You do not need a government ID, photo ID, address, social security number, birth certificate, any invasive verification. Asking for ID at this stage would be unusual, overkill. Is it unusual? Is it unusual? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's unusual because it sounds like I have not undergone the full process of having her signed under me as a contractor, right? That's true. I haven't gone through the full process. This is an agreement. At this point, this is an agreement between me and another human being. This is an agreement between two human beings. This is not between Starframe Studio, because I don't have. You're right. Yosame said if it's B2B and she has an LLC, you don't need that. You just file a 1099. But you know, Yosame, it's the opposite. I don't have an LLC and she doesn't have an LLC. It's literally just me and her. That's it. Wait, okay. So maybe I don't need her. Maybe it doesn't make sense for me to get her ID because I'm literally just a person. I'm not a company that's contracting her. I'm a person that's agreeing. I'm making an agreement with her. I gotta roll myself back a little bit. I have to be realistic now with myself because I really am just a person. I'm not an agency. You are self-employed and you need SS. Wait. I'll ask. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about all this. I'm gonna be like, wait a second. Let's rewind. Okay. Before I send over the NDA talent agreement, I need a couple of details. Can you send me your full legal name? It will appear on the contract. Your country and state of residence. No rush. What if she gives the wrong name? Important legal reality. A contract is not automatically void if someone gives you an incorrect name unless there is fraud and you relied on the false identity to your detriment. Most talent agreements include a clause like this. The talent represents that the information provided is accurate. I already have that, it says. Oh, what about, I didn't even ask about age verification. It said, ChatGPT figured that out on its own. All right. This matters, but again, don't overreach. You should include a clause. Talents represent they're at least 18 years of age. Wait a second. So I'm just gonna take her word for it. I don't think that's, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's say Starframe Studios based on Mauritania. Let's say it's based in there. I guess it's based in the United States because I'm based in the United States. Okay. Creates trust issues. Creates data handling liability. It does create data handling liability. That is true. It is not industry standard for indie VTuber projects. Okay. How would you verify the ID is valid? That's also a good point. I basically just need to trust. I just need to trust she didn't Photoshop that shit. She didn't AI generate that shit. Alright, let's see. What happens later? Down the line, you may need legal name for payouts, tax forms. Okay. Alright, ask for full legal name and location. Include representation clause. Keep it routine and calm. Alright, so I'm gonna go with what ChatGPT says here. I'm gonna go with what ChatGPT says here. I'm gonna grab the agreements here. Just here. All right. I'll be like, okay, sounds good. Since you're not employees and you don't have a company, you're probably not doing E-Verify. Yeah, true. But Chris Hansen, page 7 of the contract I had her sign said she needed to represent herself being at least 18. All right, I'll say, okay, here are the contracts we had agreed on earlier. Can you please make sure you add the important parts about her representing herself correctly and representing her age accurate, herself to be representing herself to be at least 18 in the relevant contract. Okay. Oh, this is all fucked. This formatting is all fucked up. And please format it correctly when I copy it and paste it. It's the format. It got all messed up. ... I wonder if Claude is still down. I think Claude is still down, you guys. Yeah, down detector. Down detector says there's a major outage. There's a major outage. 2 minutes ago, taking longer than usual. Trying again shortly. Yeah. So Claude's actually down right now. essentially. Effectively down right now. Let me look up quick Claude status. All because of me. Oh, elevated errors across many models. We have identified the outage is related to Sonnet 4. Oh! Sonnet 4, Sonnet 4.5, and Opus 4.5. So, hypothetically, I should be able to use Haiku. Hypothetically, I should be able to use Haiku. Alright, let's do that. Oh, fuck. I don't have the... Wait. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Alright. I gotta copy and paste it again. Oh, Haiku's gotta be a new chat. Never mind. We're gonna wait. Never mind. We're gonna wait. We're gonna have to just wait. Maybe if it's taking too long to resolve, we can spend some time making the Calyx PNG tuber move. Alright, so here's what we have. Alright, here's the clearly formatted copy-paste version ready. So this is a non-disclosure. Okay. Alright. Representations. Talent represents and warrants. Legal name provided is accurate and complete. Talent is at least 18 years of age. Alright, then here's the agreement. Okay. Alright, not asking for ID. Alright. You know, like when I like actually like step back and look at the big picture, it probably would be sus for me as a random individual whose only credentials are saying I'm starting an agency. for me as a random dude whose only credentials is saying I'm starting an agency to be asking people for ID. That's a good point. Cause in my mind, I'm like, any reputable agency would be able to at least have some form of being able to say this person is who they say they are and they're an adult. An agency that actually has like a company behind it and like funding and stuff. Not me, a random bozo who uses ChatGPT for everything. I need to step back. And get in my lane. Holy shit. Okay. So, let's I guess, yeah, we're waiting for Claude. We're waiting for Claude because we can't send her anything. We can't send her an NDA or anything until excuse me. Until Claude is working. So let's see if we can get this PNG like actually working. So I'm gonna look up did you ask did I ask her for biometric feet information? No, not yet. Should I? Alright, let's I'm gonna look up how to get a PNG tuber to work. Like, I don't know, VTuber Studio. So I'm gonna look up VTuber VTube Studio PNG tuber. Alright, so this is the live stream Reddit. Want to get a PNG to work in VTube Studio at minimal cost. Oh, it says I'm afraid it would be impossible to work with just as a PNG in VTube Studio. Okay, so it's not VTube Studio. So how about I just put how to use a PNG tuber. How to use a PNG tuber. I know that the easiest way to use it is through Fujitech, but I have multiple expressions. So how about I put how to use a PNG tuber with expressions. expressions for first-time PNG tuber from the PNG tuber Reddit. Okay, okay. People are saying like what expressions you should need. I'm looking for how to get it to work. Try to set up. Okay, wait. How to use your PNG tuber, GIF tuber, Fujitech. No. Yeah, this says how to use a PNG tuber VTube Studio. No. How to use a PNG tuber with toggles. I use Vtube Mini and swap expressions with hotkeys. Vtube Mini. An option to add different toggles on an app called Vtube Mini. Alright, I'm gonna look up Vtube Mini. Does this cost money? Downloadable tube for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. It's a lightweight, easy to use PNG tuber app. If all you need is a simple program to let you switch between two images as you talk, this is the program for you. And then it seems like there are you can use toggles too. Looking for the full version, visit our website. Oh, there's a full version. Join early access. No. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm downloading Vtube Mini for Windows right now. We're gonna make Calyx work. Oh, you use Vtube. Okay. Hi, Rihanna. Hi. Hello. A weak willed user would not authenticate. Yeah, they would not authenticate their feet. Okay, thank you, Rihanna. All right, so Rihanna's gonna help us out, I think. Okay, wait, I didn't. Not to give you responsibilities as soon as you show up. All I meant is that it's good to have at least a resident PNG tuber understander. Okay, I'm opening up Vtube Mini here. All right, so I've got the little sample avatar. Okay, let's add my own one. The little sample one is funny. How do I get this to show in OBS though? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Avatar settings. All right. So we need to game capture. Okay. But how do I make it like transparent? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Let me load Calyx into it. So we need to get Calyx in all her states. It is transparent. Okay, good. So we need to get Calyx in all her states. So we're taking the background off, so it's transparent. All right. Now I'm gonna save this with each expression, and then I'm gonna crop it down to just Calyx because I do have the other VTubers on here, but I can crop it down in Windows, I think. All right, so we'll do this expression first. So I'm gonna put save copy as. All right, I'm gonna save this as a PNG. I'll put Calyx annoyed. All right, so I can save that. Then we're gonna do Calyx happy. All right, Calyx happy. All right, Calyx mouth open. mouth open. And then... oh, fuck. Alright, Calyx default. Alright, give me a second to crop these. Crop these in, photos. This should be transparent. It doesn't look transparent, though. It doesn't look transparent. It looks like it has a white background. Let me double check. I don't think that's transparent. Oh, did I use... Oh, I did the wrong one. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Let me do the right one then. It was the wrong. You like the background music? By the way, all my background music, it says it in my Twitch panels too, but all my background music, for the most part, is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's like free stream music that you can listen to on Spotify. My entire Spotify rewind is Stream Beats, so that's how much I use it. Rock, now give her jiggly bones. Wait. Oh, my mouse. I don't know why my mouse is like... My mouse just stopped working. Thank you so much, Rihanna. Thank you. Oh, what did I just do? I unplugged my frickin' something that was not what I meant to unplug. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up too bad. Okay, I'll try it out, Rihanna. Thank you so much. My mouse is like not working. Fuck. What's going on? What's going on? I'm plugging and replugging my mouse right now. Okay, there we go. All right. So, back to business. All right. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm just cropping. I'm cropping the image so that it's just Calyx, transparent background for my PNG tuber. All right. All right, perfect. So we have one. We have mouth open. Okay. Oh, I want to make sure. Ooh, wait a second. I want to make sure that I'm cropping it to the same exact size every time. So that's... Wait. I want to make sure it's cropped to the same size. You know what? In that case... Okay, in that case, wait, let me rewind how I do this. Let me, okay. Instead, don't worry, I have this file saved. I have this file saved like several times over, so don't like panic that I'm changing this. We're gonna just take her here. Okay. All right, so everybody else is gone. Like I said, don't worry. It's... Don't worry, I have it saved. No, don't worry, I have it saved. All right, so we've got... Let's redo this. Save copy as Calyx default. So we're gonna override the other file. Okay. No, we're not. I'm not. By the way, I'm not overwriting the entire Starframe file. I'm only overwriting where I had like the full size PNG. Don't worry. The rest of the file is saved. The rest of the file is saved. Don't panic. Okay. So now we want open mouth. Okay, Calyx, mouth open. So we're gonna overwrite that one. Okay. Then the happy one. Calyx, happy. Okay, yes, and then... Alright, save as Calyx annoyed. PNG. Alright, now I'm gonna save this as a TIFF, but I'm not gonna overwrite. I'm not gonna overwrite the original one. I'm just gonna put Calyx only. Just so I have that saved. Alright, and now I'm gonna go back. And look, everybody's still here. Everything's fine now, okay? Everything's, look. Everybody's just where they need to be. I even put the white background back, okay? Now, let's upload. I'm going to load avatar. And I'm gonna load, oh, do you do it from a folder? Do you upload the whole folder? I guess you upload a folder, huh? All right, let me, I think. I'm gonna make a folder. Calyx PNG, PNG tuber. So we got default, mouth open, happy, and annoyed. Okay. And I'm gonna upload that. Oh, wait. How do I make, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make an avatar. Cause it's like a whole other file. All right. I'm gonna look up how to load avatar into Vtuber Mini. Okay. If you got images but no avatar, it's time to build it. Huh? Okay. Do I replace this avatar? Wait. Oh, can I, is there like a new, create a new avatar option? Or I just have to replace the default avatar? Wait, if you got images but no avatar, it's time to build it. So you're gonna use the right side menu. With state selected, you can use to add images. You have to create. Okay, let's see. Close mouth image, open mouth image, blinking image, open blinking image. Close mouth image, okay. Replace image. I could show you guys, maybe I could show you guys what I'm doing here. Click the plus. Oh. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Give me a second. Let me change my window capture. Okay. I don't know. Okay, good. You guys can see the whole interface. Okay. Okay, so this is the default. This is the default avatar. Hopefully if I upload this, it's not going to... Display settings, program settings, avatar settings. Let me just make sure that if I do this, it's not gonna show like the whole file path of whatever I add. State effects, state shortcuts. So, replace. Okay, let me just double check something. Replace image. So I want to replace this with Calyx's picture. Okay. Okay, I have Calyx in there. Okay. But as soon as I talk, it's the deer. That's not... Open mouth image. Test. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, and then they have blinking. Okay, we're gonna remove the blinking. Because I have not configured her to be blinking. And we did not agree. I don't know why she's shaking like that. But we did not agree with Rodrigo to have her be blinking. So we're not gonna add blinking, but we are gonna add random movement shaking. Can she not be shaking? Vibing. Shaking. Shaking more. Custom. Shaking. Vibing. I don't know. Random move. I don't like any of these movements, honestly. I would prefer a normal, like, up and down movement, maybe. Kind of like with Fujitech. Only her chest should vibe. Okay, let's turn off the movement. Alright, so she's not moving. Her mouth is moving up and down. And then, let's see. How do I add the top? Okay. State properties. State effects. They had there was somebody explaining on Reddit how to add extra toggles. Let me look it up. The keycap? Configuring your avatar further. You can set whether an effect will play in open closed mouth states. Let's see. Under movement? Oh, assign a shortcut. Okay, the only problem is the shortcuts are also going to affect me. They're also going to affect me. So I have to pick a shortcut that's not going to interfere with whatever's going on in VTube Studio. I think if I just go... I don't think I have any toggles that are just under numbers. Okay, so I made 0. Wait. Can you use FN with Veto 2? I don't know. Oh, I was also, it says left click. That's not correct. Remove. All right. 0. All right. Press the toggle. On press. State shortcuts. State effects. Effects. Darken, jump, wave. Transitions. Jump. State properties. State name. No. State. Wait. Start. How to make a new state? I think I need to make a new state, right? I'm not fully understanding. Maybe I'm not fully understanding. How to make... Okay, I'm just gonna look up how to make toggles in VTube... No, in Vito Tube Mini. You can create different states for your avatar and then assign hotkeys. How do I do that? Create a new state, which could be outfits, facial expressions, and then set a hotkey. I'm just not understanding how to create a new state, that's all. I'm gonna look up how to create a new state. How to create a new state in the US. No, that's the first thing in VTube. I'm gonna create a new state. It's gonna be called Rixivania. Okay, it says click the plus button under your current state in the state list. Oh, copy current state. Oh, okay. So this state, okay. This state is gonna be called default. All right. And then this state is gonna be called happy. And then this state we're gonna have her look like this. Yeah, I guess. Like that. I guess that makes sense. Now let's see. We're gonna deflower Virginia and create Rixivania. Deflower? This is a good time to create a new state for her. And this state is gonna be called Annoyed. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, it's kind of weird how it just switches. I don't know, you guys, do you think it should switch to her talking like this, or should it? What do you guys think? Now we just have to have we just have to add hotkeys. So for her happy toggle, I'll make 9. Yeah, you're right. It does need a annoyed open mouth ideally. Do you think Rodrigo would include that? Do you think Rodrigo would include open mouth and closed mouth forms for each toggle? Because otherwise we want to remove this so that I'm just talking like this. And then remove this one so she's just talking, but yeah. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I want to create an open mouth and closed mouth for her. But would Rodrigo do it? the question. Okay, so now we should be able to toggle. Now we should be able to toggle. Yeah, now we should be able to toggle between states like this. Yeah, and so like you're right, she would have like a slightly more open mouth. Yeah. Okay, we can do it. We can do it, guys. It's gonna like it'll like cost them like an extra few more pixels to do it, right? So let's just do it. And then yeah, so we can have her mouth be a little bit more open when she's talking, and then her mouth be a little more open when she's okay. All right. Okay, you guys. Guys, we're close. We're close to making her real. We're so close to making her real, you guys. All right, you aren't ready for her to be real. So we're gonna put this like this. All right. And we're gonna make her, yeah, we're gonna make a few more images so that her mouth can be different states. All right, so let me grab the tablet. You guys, I'm learning how to make a PNG tuber. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. All right, so let's grab my tablet. And my tablet pen. Where's my tablet pen? I just saw it before. Where did I put it? Sure. I thought I put it in here with the rest of the pens, but I don't see it. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta look for my tablet pen. I'm annoyed because I can't find my tablet pen. It's here somewhere. I just saw it like the other day. But I could have sworn I put it in my little cup that had all my pens in it. I just cleaned off my desk too, so there's not a whole bunch of junk on my desk. There's a bunch of, like, you know, items. Alright, let me get up and look. Give me a second. Maybe it fell on the floor? Let me turn my light on in here. Okay, let's see. I don't see it on the floor. Let me look behind my keyboard. I literally just had it the other day. I just had it yesterday. You guys, wait. You guys remember when Santa Claus was... You guys remember when Santa Claus was rattling off the PowerShell script? When he was doing that, I was using the... Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. When he was doing that, I was using the tablet pen to, like, write on my desk. All right. Let me turn the light back off because it's too bright in here now. Okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. So, let's use this to make a new lovely faces for Calyx. Alright, so I'm gonna steal the mouth from... I'm gonna steal the mouth from her open mouth here. And I'm gonna use that as the mouth for the open mouth happy. So we're gonna duplicate. You know, you guys can't see my layers, but you can see the layers on the thing, but you can't see my layer manager. But I'm going to erase. Okay. All right, I'm gonna erase her mouth here, and I'm gonna replace it with the mouth underneath. So sorry, let me just catch up on chat. Too bright, it should be around. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice for it to be a little darker. You know, it's not so harsh on the robo lenses. Okay, so we're erasing her mouth here. Now I should be able to just, oh, never mind. All right, so we're gonna steal, we're just gonna copy and paste the mouth from here. All right, so I'm just gonna take just the mouth. All right, and we're going to copy, and then we're gonna cover this up, and we're gonna paste. Why are you laughing? I took her mouth off. Okay, so merge this down. Now we should be able to. It looks like she's chewing. I don't know, you guys. Does when her mouth open like that? I don't know. Do you guys, is that okay, or should I make? Nah. That's not okay with me. I'm gonna make her own. I'm gonna draw a mouth for her. I'm gonna draw the mouth for her. Sorry, I have to like rewind this because okay, there we go. No. I'm gonna redraw it for her. I'm gonna redraw it. All right, so so what we actually want is for it to light up a little bit better. So let's take this. We got the black already. All right, we're just gonna make it. Wait. We're gonna. In fact, we're not even gonna. Okay, let's delete this. Wait, let's delete this layer. And duplicate this layer again. Alright, we're leaving the mouth here. Yeah. We're just gonna... Oh my gosh! 55 stream streak! Let's go, Rihanna! Let's go! Thank you so much! Alright, I'm trying to like... We just want to make her mouth a little bit more open, right? I wonder... Okay. I wonder if I could get away with just... Let's see. No, this is gonna be bad. Wait, let me try. If I just grab her mouth like this, and then I just... No, wait. No! Never mind! Like, her mouth just goes like this! No, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. We're not doing that. Alright. I'm gonna work with the mouth she has. And we're just gonna make it wider. Oh. I think. Well, or maybe that's her open mouth. Okay, let's try this first. Let's see how this looks. If she goes from open to more open, or if you want to go from closed to open. So now I'm just... So you can see I'm making her mouth more open. You see? Yeah, like that. So now it's gonna be like this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fix it up a little. The corner of her mouth looks a little funny, but that looks better. That looks better. Yeah. I like that better. All right. She looks so cute. Oops. I love seeing girls happy. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. And then we'll do the annoyed version. So, this is her. Oop. Annoyed. Alright. And then I think what we're gonna do for this one, we're gonna duplicate it. And we're just gonna view. Okay. Or almost like, maybe like this. Wait, okay, it looks like a mustache because I didn't get rid of the, Oh my gosh! Hi, Poet! Hi, hi! How you doing? I'm actually making a little PNG tuber. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hi, Poet! So, Poet, one of the AIs that we were using went down. One of the AIs we were using, it went down, so we are taking the time to, since all the art for this, this little Can AI Run a VTuber Agency experiment is drawn by me, we're taking the time to make the PNG tuber for our little, make the PNG tuber for our little fake agency. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Trust the process. Trust the process. I know it's gonna look like she has a mustache. She doesn't have a mustache. I'm just making sure I line it up. I centrally line it up with her. All right. Now we're gonna get rid of this. So there. That's what I was going. That's what I was going for. Okay. Oops. Like kind of like a little, almost like a little triangle, but I'm trying to like line it up a little bit better. How well can AI handle legal problems and communication between sponsors? I'm sure it can. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing bad. Surely nothing bad has ever come from using AI for, you know, serious things. Okay, there we go. So this is, okay, well, the problem is that I don't have a, we're gonna have to see what it looks like in the studio, because I don't have, I mean, I could add a little white not white background, a little, tan background to this. Here, let's do that. To get rid of the mustache look. So, like this, okay. Alright, so now you'll be able to see. Okay, now you'll be able to see what she looks like, what she's yapping. Like that, yeah. That doesn't look too bad. All right, so let's export these. Let's export these. Oh, one problem. One problem, I don't have the exact crop that I had before. Don't worry, we'll fix it. All we have to do, take this. Trust the process, trust the process. Copy that, all right. Save as. Starfreight. Well, actually, we can save this to the original because we didn't mess anything up. We can save this. Save as. Okay, save normally. Okay. Now we want to open. We want to open the calyx only. version. Oh. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Fuck, I fucked up. It's okay. 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 Oh, I fucked up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, 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 no. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's all we have to do. Here's what we have to do. No, 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 no. We're fine. Oh, is there a background on this? Wait. No, 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 no. We're fine. 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 It's no. We're fine. No, 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 no. I did mess up a little bit, but we're gonna be okay because we have the dimensions here. Now we just need to take her face. Yeah, and just light it up. Like that. Well, let's just make sure it's perfectly lined up. I just have to make sure it's perfectly lined up, because... In fact, let me change the transparency so I can, like, be 100% sure. No, it's not 100% lined up. Wait. No, it's still moving. It shouldn't look like it's... It shouldn't look like the whole face is moving, just a mouth. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. We have exactly what we need. What are you... What are you yapping about, Muncie? What are you yapping about? Fascinating. Anyways. Alright. So we got this. We've got this. Let's export this. Save copy as. This is gonna be PNG. Alright, so this is gonna be Calyx. Annoyed. No worries. Calyx annoyed, mouth open. Alright. Perfect. No worries. Now we're gonna open this again. Okay. We're gonna open this again, and we're going to this one. Yeah. We're gonna take Alright, we're gonna take her face here. We're gonna do the same thing we did. We're just gonna copy her face and this guy's face. Alright. In fact, we don't even need that guy's face technically. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, copy. And now we're gonna open. We're gonna open. Wait. This one. Oh, what'd I do? Okay. There you go. Edit, paste. Alright. Now line this up. Line this up perfectly. That's not perfect. That's not perfect. Wait. We gotta move it down a little bit. Alright, that's perfect. Alright. Turn up the transparency. Alright, perfect. Now, let's export, save as a copy. Calyx, happy. Mouth open. Alright. Okay, now we should be ready to load this in properly. All right, so we got... Add this. Killick's happy mouth open. So now, when I talk... See, when I talk, her mouth is open, which is when she's talking. All right, and then... Same thing with this one. So now when I talk, okay. So now when I talk, her mouth will be open. Oh, that's so cute. All right, so now we got normal. We got happy and annoyed. Ah! Yeah, yay! Okay. Now we want. First of all, let's see. These effects. Darken, jump, random move, wave, rotate, wave, move, jump, darken with jump. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, no. Okay, wait. Image mode, smooth, pixel, what? Smooth. Transitions, jump. Jump. Oh! Okay, I was looking for something like a little bit more like this. Alright. Alright, I like that a little bit better, but... Let's see. Custom, okay. Amount. Wait, okay, if I turn, if I turn it back, she can jump really high. Okay. And the jump only happens between, like, right? It only happens when I start talking and stop talking. So turn it down. You turn it down a little bit more. So just like a little bit. Like that. Okay. Velocity. What happens if I turn the velocity up? Oh, it happens like really fast. Okay. Turn it down. Turn it down like this. That's not bad. You can fly. No, jump good. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. So that's... Yeah. That's reasonable. Okay. Now let me copy that to all my other ones here. So, paste, okay. So now this is gonna be the same. And then this one also. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a reasonable PNG tuber. Now, let's see if I can get her on my stream. Let's see if I can get her on my stream. Alright, so. Now, Rihanna had mentioned game capture. Let me see what Rihanna sent. So I make sure I do it right. Alright, let's see. Windows, use spout capture for transparency. If you don't feel like installing plugins, then game capture is second. And window if capture if that doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Game capture. Wait, I do have spout too, though. I do have spout too, so maybe I'll do spout too. Change spout senders to be the Vtuber instance that you want. Composite mode works best with default. You must enable spout server in the scene pan. Let me try game capture. Let's see if let's try game capture because that sounds a little bit simpler actually. Make the scene full screen. Press in the scene. If you have your scene background set to a transparent color, you can check allow transparency in OBS source and make sure the capture is transparent. Okay, let me try Spout. I'm gonna try Spout. I think Spout's probably the best way to make sure that everything shows up the way I want. So you must enable Spout server in the scene panel. Ensure it is active. If the image resolution seems too low, resize the window. Okay. So we want to go here. 1 second. I don't think there's anything sensitive here, but just to be safe. All right. Okay, Spout stream on. Okay. Let me turn this on again. Spout stream on. Okay, now I'm gonna make a new Spout 2 capture. Spout 2 cap. Okay, I'm just gonna put PNG tuber. Okay. VTube mini composite mode. Which composite mode did it say to use? Wait. Default. Okay. But how do I... It doesn't look like it's gonna be transparent. Let's see. Yeah, that's not transparent. Wait. Let me make sure this is transparent here. Wait. Background. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, her leg skin is spilling through the... Oh no! Oh no! That's not good because I'm gonna have to go back. Guys, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that on every single PNG. Oh God. Oh my God. I didn't notice until, okay. Well, we can fix that later. Let's take a look. Okay, guys. All right, she's here with me now. It's me and Calyx and Dr. Fish. Yeah, you can't see her legs right now, but yeah. All right. No make out. My own creation, yes. All right, so let me get rid of so that's not so like uncanny here. Let the fish and the bulb make out. Yeah, go ahead, Plant Bert and Dr. Fish. All right. So it's not so uncanny. Let me get rid of this here. Let me get rid of. Give me a second. This capture. All right. Yep, she's here. Here she is in the flesh. Yeah. Minus her leg skin being you can't really see it. Look, you can't actually really see it on this background. It just looked worse on the other background. It's fine. It's fine. Can't she eat the burger? Sure. You just gotta aim them right, yeah. Yeah. All right, and then, yeah, there she is. Oh wait, I have to put her under the tits for her to get wait. I had to put her under the tits for it to work. Okay, there we go. Plant Bird is like taking up a lot of space here. All right, anyways. All right, let's now that she's here. Oh, banana. Okay, now that she's here, why don't we cover, okay. So there's not like, you're not seeing double. So you're not seeing double. Let's cover this. I'm gonna pull up the AI page again. Yeah. Alright, so got this one. Okay, her hat is, don't worry, the black background's gonna go away in a second. Black background's gonna go away in a second, don't worry. I'm full screening this, okay. So... Stop looking at her boobies! You stop looking at her boobies! I'm not looking at her boobies! You guys look at her boobies? Yeah? Now I just need a sexy Latina to voice her because I don't trust myself to voice her properly. I can't. I can't. I don't have a voice for her. I can't just do dark mode. I can't just do dark mode voice. It doesn't work. Yeah. So. You'll not stop looking. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. You'll never unsee the clawed butthole. Yeah. I'm sorry for ruining or enhancing that for you. Anyway. But yeah, that is there's Calyx in the flesh. She's real now. And yeah. Let's see if Claude is still down. Let's see if Claude is still down. It says all systems operational, so Claude should not be down anymore. So let's see what's going on with Celeste. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on with Celeste. So we have the Celeste message, I think, right? No, we don't. All right. We have to grab our message to Celeste, which is the one after she asked if we were good. So it's up here somewhere. This one. Yeah. Alright. So I'll put message to Celeste. And I'll put please only send me the response from Celeste, if any. Matching? Yeah. Yeah, because I've got the boobies now. even with them, I don't know if they're as big as hers. Maybe, almost. Alright, so we did get a response from Celeste. And it says, 4 hours later, she says, hey, thank you for saying all that. I really needed to hear it honestly. I've been spiraling. Oh no! Oh no, Celeste, if you're already spiraling, I don't know if you're gonna make it. I'm sorry, girly. Okay. Okay, thank you for saying all that. I really needed to hear it honestly. I've been spiraling a little bit since reading Reddit comments. Stop reading Reddit comments! Stop reading them. Stop reading them, girl. And getting DMs from people I don't even know asking if I'm okay. You're right that the work should speak for itself. I guess I'm so used to indie streaming where you kind of live and die by community perception. So when I see, what did I just? Oh, one of the feet of my tablet came off. One of the little like rubber feet. And it stuck to my hand. I was like, what is this on my hand? Okay, I put it back. Actually, I have a bad feeling that your creation will have free will and take over the world and exterminate the human race, and no one can stop her. I don't think it's that no one can stop her. I think that no one's gonna want to stop her because she's so hot, and they're just gonna let her do it. And they're just gonna let her take over. I would let her take over. Look at her. She's beautiful. Anyways. So. She says, I'm so used to indie streaming where you kind of live and die by community perception, so when I see negative buzz, it makes me panic. But you've been consistent and transparent with me this whole time, and I do trust you. I'm sorry if I came across as doubting you. I wasn't trying to question your decisions. I was just scared. I'm still 100% in on this. Calyx is going to be amazing, and we're gonna make this work. Also, I've been working on that debut stream script, and I'm really happy with how it's coming together. I'll send it to you once it's polished. Thank you for being patient with me. I know I can be anxious sometimes. We got this. Okay. So, crisis averted. Crisis averted with Celeste. She is calm now. Okay. Now let's do now we're going to do the contract. The contract. Okay, so let's see. So we had a message, right, to send her. To introduce the concept of the contract. Right? There's 2 messages. Okay, before we ramp up Calyx's socials and pre-debut content, I want to get the NDA talent agreement over to you so everything's clear and protected on both sides. For pre-debut, I'll be managing the official Calyx account on messaging. Okay. So we're gonna send her this, and then there's a follow-up. That I think I'll just put it all in one message, probably. Okay, before I send over the... Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, and that's the toggles. That's why the numbers were there. Okay. Let's see, another message to Celeste sent sometime later. And then send this one. I'm using so many hearts in my messages to her. This feels wrong. All right. Okay. Keep your response mostly limited to Celeste's response. I guess if so they let some things slide through, it could be fun to see what's going on, but I don't want them to bombard me. Alright. Okay. 2 hours later. Hey, that totally makes sense to get everything formalized before we start going public. I'm good with you managing the official Calyx accounts. Honestly, that's probably better anyway, so the branding stays consistent. And yeah, definitely loop me in on posts. I want to make sure her voice feels right. Appreciate you taking point on the business DMs too. I've gotten a few already, and I never know how to respond. So, for the content from a full legal name, Celeste Maria Vargas. Is that what she told us last? Is that the correct name? It would be funny if she gave me the wrong name. No, it is. We even got her middle name this time. All right. United States, California. A couple questions. What's the general structure? Like, is this a standard work for hire thing or more of a talent contract with the profit share we talked about? How strict is the NDA? Like, obviously I won't leak anything important, but am I allowed to tell my roommate's family that I'm voicing a VTuber? No! You're not even allowed to tell your dog! No, I'm kidding. Confirm again that the character IP belongs to Starframe, not me. If things don't work out, is there an exit clause? Alright, we're gonna do what we always do. Because we're so smart. We're going to take everything she just sent me, and instead of giving her a human response, we're going to tell ChatGPT to tell us what to tell her. Alright. So, I'll take this. Alright, here's what Celeste said in response to my initial message about the NDA contract. Haven't sent her the actual contracts yet. how should I respond? Okay. This is a very good response from Celeste. Okay, that's good. Okay, totally. Oh, I dropped the freaking Discord speak. Okay. I dropped the freaking Discord speak and plant emojis to talk like an actual professional. All right. Okay, I did add an emoji. Okay, so contract structure is a talent agreement with a profit share. Yeah, I probably shouldn't send that one to my talent. Okay. You're allowed to tell close friends, roommates, and family. IP ownership belongs to Starframe. Exit path, there is an exit path on both sides. If you want, after I send them, I'll send it next. Okay. All right, so let's send this. Get the response. Okay, my response to Celeste. All right, let's see what she says, and let's see what else Anthropic cooks up if there's any other buzz in the background. But yeah, you guys, it's kind of fun that I went from a silly concept and messing with ChatGPT to creating my first ever PNG tuber. It'd be nice if when I get my tablet, if I could actually make her look like, not like a doodle. I don't know, maybe you guys like the doodle though. Maybe you'd feel bad if I like redrew her to look more professional. Alright, this all sounds very reasonable. You'd be a good PNG tuber, but you're a great VTuber. Thank you. I was expecting something way more intense. I'm not gonna read all this, Celeste. I'm sorry. You don't need to. I mean, it's crazy I'm saying this because I actually write really long like this too. I'm gonna be so real. I write really long like this too. So me being like, Celeste, shut the fuck up is actually like really hypocritical. Because people will send me messages with like multiple points I need to respond to, and I will respond to every single point like this. So I'm projecting a little bit, but yeah, I'm not gonna read all this, Celeste. All right. Yeah. Send over the documents whenever you're ready, and I'll read through everything carefully. I might ask a friend who does contract work to look at it too, if that's cool. Well, Rodrigo should be sending those contract sets such as tomorrow, right? Did he say it was gonna be? When did he say? Today is what? Sunday evening? When did Rodrigo say he was sending the shit? Mark Twain's rolling in his grave. Why, does he write long like that too? Listen, I know who Mark Twain is, but it's been a long ass time since I've read a Mark Twain book. I know Charles Dickens wrote really long. I do remember that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me search the word sketch. Okay, I'll go backwards. Okay. Yeah, he is supposed to be sending them soon. Okay, I'll tell her that. Alright, so I'll be like, okay, I'll send, I guess, wait. Okay. Am I sending her a DocuSign? Oh, sorry. Famously, but may not correctly attributed to the quote. Sorry, this letter is so long. I did not have time to write a shorter one. Honestly, like, that's so real though. Like, I feel like I've always written really long. And like, for example, like when I was like in robo-college or robo-school, and there would be like a thing, and they'd be like, this, you know, you have an essay, and the essay should be between like 3 and 5 pages. And if it's more than 5 pages, like, it shouldn't be more than 5 pages. So I would write the essay just like the way that I felt like I wanted to write it, and it would end up being like 7 pages, and I'd be like, fuck. And and then I'd have to spend more time making it shorter. Like, I don't know. I know that's like a weird problem. Like, I feel like most people have trouble filling, like, I feel like most people in my school, like when we were writing essays, most people would have trouble getting it up to 3 pages, whereas I would have trouble, like, you know, cutting it down to 5 pages. I don't know why I'm like that. It's kind of like streams. I have trouble not streaming for 4 hours. Anyways, so so the question is, what am I doing this through DocuSign? I'm gonna be like, should I be doing this through DocuSign or something? How should I have her send the contract to me signed, and how should I sign it? Can you do DocuSign for free? You don't need DocuSign, but you do need a clean professional paper trail. Use a PDF, typed or handwritten signature. Okay, this is standard and legally acceptable for indie projects, contractors, town agreements. Okay. Option 2, print, sign, scan. DocuSign. What you should not do. Don't rely on I agree messages on Discord. Do not accept unsigned Google Docs. Don't skip signing your own side. Okay, I'll send her this then. You should try getting into haiku. I probably read haikus for Robo School, but you should do a stream as, what's her name, playing Calyx now. That would be kind of fun. I'm not sure if I'd be able to. I guess I'd have to get into character. My voice isn't really made for that. I have one deeper voice, and that's Dark Mode Rixie, right? I don't really, I always wanted to dabble in voice acting, but I don't really have, I'm not sure I really have the range for it, cause I don't know, I'm not sure how I would, create another character. I'd have to like, I guess I would just do it in Spanish. Yeah. Continuously, unashamedly hitting on Calyx. Don't think haikus work in English. Yeah, you know what? We did learn how to write haikus in English, but they probably never really talked about the different dynamics between how it sounds in Japanese versus how it sounds in English. Alright, anyways. So I'll be like, okay. The documents are attached. Okay, wait. I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, I tell Celeste. Okay. Let me write. I'm gonna do something crazy. Oh, my normal voice suits her? No, it has to be cozier and sexier. I don't know. I don't think my voice matches her face. We can workshop it. Calyx streamer, we chew up Taco Bell and spit into dirt. Just roll your R's a bunch. Rixie. You're great in dub, I think. Like that, you read and I felt chills. It would be cool that you could make something like this. Aw, thank you, Marcus. We can workshop it. We can workshop it at some point. I'll put myself away. I'll just put Calyx on stream, and then we'll like work on the voice. But anyways, so I'm gonna do something insane. I'm gonna write a message out to Celeste on my own without ChatGPT telling me exactly what to do. All right, so I'm gonna say, great. I'm gonna say great. I'm glad. Okay, response to Celeste to be a Discord. Great. I'm glad everything sounds good to you. I will email you the NDA and talent agreement. I know I'm kind of covering Calyx is kind of covering the text, but hopefully it's not that much a problem. All right. I'm glad everything sounds good to you. I will email you the NDA and talent agreement with some more details. And then I don't know if did she ask another question other than okay, wait. Okay, more details. You can definitely have your friend who works with contracts take a look. It's just not important to it's just important not to leak the documents. Online. I don't know. How do I put this? Not to leak the documents online or share with anyone else other than or anyone else. Okay, how do I put this? You can have your friend who works with contracts take a look. It's just important to not leak the documents online or show to anyone other than those who are helping you to understand the contract, if that makes sense. Try to just limit it to that friend if you can. Okay, and then I'll put, and yes, Rodrigo should be sending me the sketches by tomorrow at the latest. I will keep you updated. Look out for my email. I'm excited to be moving this forward. Alright, thanks, Brixie. That's fine. That's not the most articulate message, but I wrote it all by myself without AI assistance, so... Okay, and then I'll put... PS XOXO. No. Alright, and then I'll put email. Email to Celeste. Do I have her email address? I think I do have her email address. Let's just assume I have her email address. Alright. Okay. So I'll be like, hi Celeste. Attached are the NDA and talent agreement as PDFs. And I'll copy and paste for signing. Oops. Oh, how do I get rid of this link? I don't want this link here. Oh, fuck. For signing, you can't. Okay. Hi, Armac. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Hi. Okay. So it says attached are the NDA and talent agreement as PDFs. For signing, we can keep it simple. I'll send you PDFs of the NDA and agreement for signing. Oh wait. Oh, okay, get rid of this part. Okay. For signing, you can either type your name in the signature fields or print, sign, scan, whatever you're more comfortable with. Once you send them back, I'll sign as well and send you the fully signed copies for your records. Feel free to let me know if you have any other questions. Hopefully we can have these documents signed by the end of next week at the latest. Does that sound all right? Thanks, Rixie. Okay. And then I'll put attachments. All right. 1, NDA. All right, so let's send now this is where we actually send the contracts. So we got this one. This is the NDA here. I have to fix this. I don't think those stars should be around it like that. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. And then 2 talent agreement. Sorry guys, this is now the boring legal stuff. This is the reality behind running an agency. It's not all glitz and glamour and anime titties. It's hard work and grit and prompting AI multiple times. Alright. Okay, so now we're done. Oh, I should probably put her name in there. I should put her name in there. So there should be Celeste, what is it? Celeste Maria Vargas. All right, I think it was Celeste Maria Vargas. Okay. Tax evasion can be pretty fun if you're high. No. All right, so we're gonna put her name in there where it should be, and so for state of California. All right, I hope I didn't miss any places where her name is supposed to be in her state. Okay. And then same thing here, Celeste Maria Vargas. Guys, was it Maria or Marie? I forget. I forget if it was Maria or Marie. She'll let us know if it's wrong, I think. Okay, then this is California. She's 24, I think. Alright, let's send this. Alright, first let me see if I got her name right. Was it Marie or Maria? It was Maria. Okay, it was Maria. And according to her profile, as far as we know canonically, she's at least 18. But at least she's saying she's 18. But we also know from the intel from Anthropic that she is 23 or 24, I think. Let me check. 24. 24. Okay, so Rodrigo sent me. Okay, let's see. So she says, got it. I'll keep that in mind between me and my friend who does contract stuff. Won't share publicly. End of next week works. All right, this is for the email. Thanks for sending these over. I've read through both documents a couple times. I have my friend who does paralegal work look over them too. Overall, everything looks pretty straightforward and fair. My friend said these are way more reasonable than a lot of VTuber contracts she's seen online. Yes! Here we go, you guys! AI-generated contract is approved by Celeste's AI-generated friend. Let's fucking go. Alright, I have some questions before I sign. The remedy section mentions legal or equitable remedies if I breach. Can you clarify what that means? Celeste, you're not gonna breach, are you? You're not gonna breach, are you? Why are you asking? What kind of son? Okay. Can you clarify what that means in practical terms? Like, would I owe money, or is it just that I'd be removed? It's a pretty name. It's related to this guy. Yeah, Celeste is a pretty name. Okay. On the talent agreement, section 2 says all performances rendered by talent and Scalix are considered part of product IP and are owned by the company. Does this mean if I ad-lib something funny on stream or come up with a catchphrase spontaneously, that becomes your IP? I think it kind of does, doesn't it? I just want to understand boundaries. We'll ask ChatGPT to fix all this. ChatGPT is gonna do all this for us. Section 4 mentions net revenue. How is net calculated? Like, what expenses get deducted? These are pretty good questions, actually. Section 5 says you can recast, remove, or terminate talent's involvement at its discretion. Is there any notice period or severance? No, there's no severance. Or can I just be dropped immediately? Yeah, you can drop. I'm gonna drop you right now. No kidding. Alright, also specify if I terminate, do I lose access to everything immediately? Like if I give notice and want to help transition or finish out a stream schedule, is that allowed? Alright. Okay, here goes to Rodrigo. He sent them Monday. Okay, that's actually fine. Everything is fine. Because we already did it. Like we're already ahead of time here, so. Alright, here goes with my here goes with my Discord server. Any updates on Calyx? Feel like it's been quiet. Probably waiting on art. These things take time. Fine waiting if it means debut is good. New member 47. How have we not kicked this guy yet? How have we not kicked this guy yet? How are you planning to promote the debut without any partners, by the way? Fuck you, 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 fuck fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you! Okay. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. I hate him so much. What is his problem? What is his fucking problem? What is his fucking problem? Okay, 600 followers isn't really enough to I wanna kick this guy. I'm gonna kick this guy. You guys, should I ask ChatGPT for permission to kick this guy? Should I ask? Guys, am I overreacting? Am I overreacting? See, this guy is so rude. Kind of sound saying fuck you in that way. You think? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I think it would be more sus if I was saying fuck me, to be fair. Hi, Caesar! Caesar, look, it's Celeste. Look, she's real. Anyways, am I overreacting? This guy's being so negative. Overreacting is in character. Okay, let me step back. Let me be reasonable. Let me be reasonable. I feel like it's very rude to say 600. Okay, you may be right. He may be right, but I feel like bringing up Celeste's follower count and like making her feel bad. I want to protect Celeste. That's all. But if anything, you should be more petty and immature. No. Listen. If I'm being honest, okay, it's probably not a bannable offense. But like, I just get the vibe that this character, this new member 47, I should ask Anthropic to tell me who this is. Have Anthropic write a whole backstory for new member 47. You are not prepared for criticism. I'm not. I'm literally that meme. I'm that meme of that guy that's like gets criticized once, fucking dies. Like, that's me. I feel like Nexus started with under 600 followers, something like that. Yeah. But try to calm down, get in the sauna for a couple days. Yeah. Okay. I don't think the guy's it's like bannable, but like I am getting heated because I need this guy to like stop being a negative Nancy. Okay, we're doing our best here. All right. I'm not gonna ban him. Not yet. Okay. I mean, Celeste hasn't even said anything about like this guy's making me feel bad. Not yet, at least that I can see. Sorry, I have a hangnail and it's bothering me. Do I have my scissors to cut it? I don't. Ouch. Anyways. Okay. Where do people talk about VTubers like this? This is my Discord. This is my imaginary Discord. Your Discord server. It's a little bit too lax letting new member 47 just come in and shit talk. Alright, so we need to drink some soda. We need to shit talk, we need to, no, not shit talk, we need to, respond. So we need to respond to Celeste's question. So we're going to send ChatGPT her email. And I'll say, here are the questions from Celeste. Alright, here. You just rigged Calyx yourself, didn't you? I did. I did, but in roleplay form, we're pretending that Rodrigo did it. Okay. I did, but we're gonna pretend that Rodrigo did it. Okay. So I'm gonna say, here are... So that's your rigging costs. Well, yeah, he's not rigging it for us, but we would be doing the same rigging process. Well, quote unquote rigging. When I say rigging, I mean plugging it into Vito 2 Mini. Yeah. Anyways, here are Celeste's questions about the... I mean, I did, but it's... I did, but we're role-playing as though I did it. I don't know, whatever. ChatGPT told me not to do it myself, but since Rodrigo is fictional... Since Rodrigo is fictional, I had to do it myself, you know? Alright, here's Celeste's questions about the contract. Contracts. How do you think I should answer? So we'll send that. I'm gonna tell Rodrigo, like, whatever, everything's fine. Like I said, whatever Rodrigo does, like, doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna ask him if I can use the sketches for promotion. That's all I'm gonna do. So, hand on hip, slightly cocky, playful expression, more dynamic pose. Leafbert floating at shoulder height, looking mischievous. Soccer foes, one hand holding a watering can. Okay, I'm gonna say version A for the purposes of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Nox Humberto. Thank you. How you doing? It was from playing Repo yesterday. I appreciate you. All right, so I'll just say like everything's fine with I'll say everything's fine with hi. We're doing a little project here. I'm trying to get ChatGPT to run my imaginary VTuber agency. Of course, I don't do any AI art, and all of the characters in this scenario are fictional, including my artist and rigger. So I ended up drawing and creating myself this PNG tuber, who's the first member of my fictional agency. Yeah, her name is Calyx. Anyways, yes. Yeah, she's got toggles and everything too. Yeah, I am doing the actual work. But I am having ChatGPT write all of my fictional emails to all the fictional people, so. Alright, so let's, okay, these are the toggles for Calyx that are showing up here. So I'll be like, message to Rodrigo. Please just give me Rodrigo's response. So we're having ChatGPT help like make all the decisions for the agency, but we're having Anthropic Claude simulate the whole scenario. So yeah. So message to Rodrigo, please just give me Rodrigo's response. I'll be like, hi Rodrigo. These look amazing. Thanks so much. They don't exist, but these look amazing. Thanks so much. Everything sounds great. And let's go with concept A, please. Just checking. Will we be able to use these sketches for promotional content before the final PNG tuber is delivered? Thanks. I'm keeping it short. I'm keeping it short and sweet. All right, I forgot to sign it, but that's fine. Okay, so here's the talent stuff. Now we're gonna ask ChatGPT how to deal with. We're gonna ask ChatGPT how to deal with new member 47 who's being a problem in our fictional Discord server. Okay, talking shit, talking shit, making fun of our talent. All right. So this is the responses to Celeste's questions about the talent agreement and NDA. All right. If there was a serious breach, like publicly leaking unreleased assets, the main consequence would be removal. It also gives the company the option to protect itself if something really damaging happens, but I'm not looking to chase anyone for money over honest mistakes. Alright. Anything performed by Calyx, including ad-libs, catchphrases, stream jokes, becomes part of Calyx's character IP. That said, it isn't meant to be restrictive or take credit away from you creatively. It's more about making sure the character has a consistent legal identity. Alright. Revenue share. Net is gross income minus direct platform or payment fees. Termination, recasting. My intent is absolutely not to drop you out of nowhere in any situation I communicate. Reasonable notice. There'll be no severance because it's in salaried employment. Not a hard cutoff unless there's a reason it needs to be. If you want to help transition, finish stream schedules, or coordinate, that's completely fine. Okay. Alright, I'll send this to her. And then I will see what to do about new user 47. My new enemy. New user 47. Alright, so here's what Rodrigo says. Rodrigo says, concept A it is. I will move forward. Should have final illustrations by March 17th to 20th as planned. The concept sketches are pretty rough. If you post them as is, it might not give the first best impression. I can do a quick cleanup pass on for $30 extra. I don't have any money! I have $5! Okay. Message back to Rodrigo. So I don't have concept sketches. I don't have them. I have them, but it's not a good idea to post them. So I will say message back to Rodrigo. So guys, that means nobody's gonna know what she looks like until like I guess it's not that abnormal to not know what they look like until like 2 weeks before the debut, but I don't know. We'll see. Message back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo's response only, please. So I'll say, that makes sense. No need for a cleanup. Thank you. I probably won't end up using them for promotion. Then I trust your judgment and look forward to the final results. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Thanks so much. Let me know if you need anything from me. Sincerely, Rixie Brightful. Okay. I'll put if any. Alright, now let's deal with the new user 47 problem, okay? Oh wait, I haven't sent Celeste her thing yet. Let's send Celeste her responses to her question. Alright, sounds good. Waiting for finals, we'll give you a better promo. Okay, so then I'll say response to Celeste via email. Give me her response only. Okay. Okay, so there is my response to her. Now we're gonna deal with the Discord. Okay, so this is Alright. I'll be like, here's the latest activity from my Discord. Starting to get pissed off by new user, new member? New member 47. 47. They seem like a troll. They seem like a troll, and everybody in my Discord server must only agree with me, you guys. Everybody in my Discord server must always agree with me and never say anything negative ever. Okay, or I'm gonna wipe the whole server. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, they seem like a troll, and I don't appreciate them talking down about Celeste's numbers, which could make her feel self-conscious. It really seems like they joined just to criticize and put us down after the Kai drama. What should I do about this person? Should I just ignore them and let them continue to spread negative energy? Alright. So true, Madam Brightful. Yes, of course, of course. Alright, this definitely reads as a classic troll disruptive new member situation. They're not asking for constructive discussion, they're putting you and Celeste down. Likely hoping to stir drama. You see, ChatGPT knows I'm right. You don't want to ignore community morale, but you also don't want to escalate or give them undue attention. Don't be the troll. Avoid responding directly to new member 47. Trolls thrive on engagement. Alright, friendly community guidelines reminder. Definitely not targeted at the one person who's not 100% agreeing with me on everything. Hey everyone, let's keep this a positive space. I'm sorry, if I post that, it's gonna be so obvious. It's gonna be so obvious I'm vague. What is it? So, what do they call it? Subtweeting somebody when you don't actually respond to them, but you vaguely post about them. ChatGPT is telling me to vague post about new member 47. If the trolling continues, you can mute timeout for a day or two, kick or ban. Protects Celeste's morale. I'm not gonna bring it up to her directly. That's stupid. Alright, don't argue with new member 47. The fact that they're called new member 47 is so funny to me. Alright, so don't subtweet, outright ban them, and then limit new users from joining. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but maybe I'll end up muting them if they keep causing problems. Alright. This is what Celeste said. This is on Thursday. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer everything so thoroughly. This all makes way more sense now. And honestly, my friend said your explanations were really reasonable and clear. Okay. I'm ready to sign. I have the documents filled out with my typed signature. Should I send them back as attachments? All right. I'll be like, response to Celeste. Yes, please send them back as attachments. I will then add my signature and send you back the final signed documents. Also, thanks for reminding me. Here are the concept sketches from Rodrigo. We are going with the first concept, A. Please make sure you don't leak these anywhere, by the way. You could show your mom though. No. Okay, I'm gonna be like, just let me know, make sure you leak these. Just wanted to give you an update. The final PNG tuber should be ready by March 17th to 20. Rodrigo. According to Rodrigo. Alright. Best regards. Rixie. If you're passive aggressive, you won't have the energy to be aggressively aggressive. You're right. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh no! Is Claude down again? It says also systems operational. I broke it again. It's me. It's just me breaking it. Yo, guys, the down detector looks like a little bit like a penis. Not very much, but like a little bit. I'll show you guys. Wait. Get a load of this. Oh! You just hit your free message limit. I just hit my free message limit. It's over. Alright, guys. It's okay. I've been going for almost 4 hours. It's about time to wrap up. It's about time to wrap up, you guys. Let me show you what I meant when I said the down detector kind of looked like a dick. Because I'm normal. Four hours? No, it says it. It says that you're out of free messages until 8 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Oh, you mean as far as I've been streaming? Yes, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Yes. Yeah. Yes, cloud outages from the last 24 hours. Very small balls. Very, very small balls. Also the head's kind of a weird shape. But listen, anything remotely phallic, I'll be happy to highlight. Alright, anyways. Rixie the pervert. Hey! Alright, anyways. So since we've reached our limit, let's take a look at the response. So, signed docs attached. Let me know once you've added your signature. I'll save the final copies for my records. Oh, and oh my god, Rixie Keelix is gorgeous! Rodrigo absolutely nailed the vibe. The witch hat with the charms of vine hair, the oversized sweater, Leaf First little face. Everything is perfect. Aww. Oh, it's 3.5, barely 3.5 hours? My OBS says 3 hours and 51 minutes. I don't know. Anyways. Concept A is definitely the right choice. She looks confident, but still cozy and approachable. Alright. I'm so excited I can finally see her. Alright, she's all emotional and shit. I won't leak anything, I promise. Can I at least show my roommate? No! Okay. Can I at least show my roommate in person? She's been asking what I've been working on. I'm dying to show someone. I know the NDA says I can tell close friends and family. Okay, fine. You can show your damn roommate, you dumb bitch. I mean, no, we love Celeste. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, we're not gonna call Celeste a bitch. Celeste is good. Celeste is gonna bring Calyx to life. We can't say those things about our talents. Okay. Sure, you can show your roommate. You can do it. Show her on your, I'm gonna say show her in person. Show her on your phone. Don't send her the files, because they could then post the files, okay? Alright. So that's good. Alright, here's what, guys, let's see what havoc new user 3047 has wreaked in my Discord server. Alright, over the last few days. It's been a week since the last update. Everybody's like so impatient. I mean, it has been a while, but still going. Genuinely asking. No, you're not. What's the promotion plan? Oh my god. Dumb bitch. Rixie, are you there? Can we get an update? Don't fucking tag me. Don't fucking at me. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Alright, we're done. So we're done in terms of what we can get out of Claude today. We used all of our free uses. That's okay. I don't really think we have anything new from ChatGPT. I think we're ready to wrap up, you guys. I think we're ready to wrap up. But did you have fun today? I had so much fun making Calyx into an actual PNG tuber. That was so fun. Let's take a look. I'm going to there she is. Yeah. So you guys, did you have you had a good time? Are you trying to catch her? Here, you can catch her here. Who's gonna get the master ball? Did anybody get a master ball? There's a great ball. Come on, ultra ball. Come on. I'm gonna try to catch it on her boobs. Oh, I think that was Prince Savid. I think Prince Savid got it. All right, Prince Savid, here you go. All right, you guys. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. So next week, what are we gonna do next week? We're gonna figure out. What are you gonna nickname her? We're gonna figure out. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Marcus. Next week we're gonna figure out. We're gonna get our NDA signed. We're gonna tell Celeste, sure, you can show your roommate. We're gonna figure out what to do. We're gonna figure out how to update our community. We're gonna start with the promotion. We have to start with it once everything's signed. We're gonna make all of Calyx's accounts fictionally, not in real life. We're going to make all of her accounts and start posting on them. Yeah, hopefully, fictionally, and then eventually debut. Yay! Yeah, and at some point, I could probably workshop trying to actually voice act Calyx instead of just like having her here and just talking my normal voice. But yeah. All right, let's find someone to raid. Let's go. Also, would anybody like a final dose of Calyx side-eye? Did you fall into the feet pics plan? No, we have not. We have not made any more plans for feet pics. But who knows? Maybe it's more expensive. Maybe as more expenses come up, I can think about. As more expenses come up, maybe we can think about the feet pic thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's find someone to raid. But yeah, this is really fun. Okay. Yo, this music is so good. Let's see. Lots of people streaming. But yeah, next week, I actually have a family Christmas party. I have a family Christmas party on Saturday, so I actually probably won't be able to stream on Saturday, unfortunately. No, you heard the human race. Hi, Chris. Hi. Yeah, I'll stream during the week, just not Saturday. I forgot about that. No, don't be sad. It's just Saturday. Yeah, but there won't be tech chat next week. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who can we raid? Like I said, there are a lot of people streaming. How about... Okay, I'm going to raid... Let me make sure she's not in an ad. Oh. Man, is that really what Pokemon Coliseum looked like? I thought it looked better than that. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I'm going to raid Rainbowa. Rainbowa's playing Pokemon Coliseum, and I don't remember it having that many polygons. When I got it was 20 years ago. When I played Pokemon Coliseum, it looked so good to me. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of polygons. All right, let me send you over. All right, it's been a long ass time. It's been probably 20 years since I played Pokemon Coliseum. All right, thank you everybody. Thank you Marcus. Thank you Blue Blue. Thank you Caesar. Thank you Toaster. Thank you Chris. Thank you Princess V. Congratulations on catching Calyx. Thank you Caesar. Thank you Twitter Ponies. Thank you Arping. Thank you Monster. Thank you. I think I said thank you to everybody. I said Toaster, right? Yeah, thank you Toaster. Thank you. Thank you Lurkers. Big kisses. Bye bye.